What's good? What's good? Good afternoon. Is that Grub Stomper 29? First. No big surprise there. This guy's on top of things. That's kind of what he does. Knuckles don't chuckle. What the hell is Blinx? You're about to find out. An error has occurred. What? Are you guys hearing me okay? It says an error occurred. Please try again later. Someone please send something in the chat so I know that I'm not talking to the wall here. That would be horrible. I've been looking forward to this stream for weeks now. I'll go into it more as we begin, but I'm very excited to tell everybody about Blinx. Grub Stomper 29, you saw what icon? Boy, you're fast. What icon could you be referring to? Cave Story? Yeah, I downloaded Cave Story. I have not played it yet, but it is next on the list. I'm playing Tunic right now. I don't know if you've heard of that game, but my next video, Tunic, is going to be concerning it. It's not going to be the center focus of the video, but it is going to be related to Tunic. So how are you guys doing? Knuckles says, I'm heard. Excellent. So the stream is up and running. Beautiful. Beautiful. Before we begin proper, just like last time and the time before, so I don't have to keep going back to this screen, we're going to make sure my chat is up and running. And it is. Awesome. Wow, that was easy. So that does it for the tech support side of the stream. We're in good shape. We are ready to roll. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, so Knuckles, to answer your question, I guess we'll get right into it. It all started when I saw this fucking image. Mario, Sonic, prepare for war. Blinx is here. Now, I don't remember exactly where I first saw this, but I definitely saw it when I was very, very young. I've had this image floating around in my head basically for as long as I've been conscious. And it had been so long that I guess I kind of just assumed I'd fucking hallucinated it. Because, I mean, what the hell is a Blinx, right? Like, this is way too funny. This is way too funny. I remember seeing on like a magazine somewhere, like at an Entertain Mart or something, in like the bargain bin, I remember some like cartoonishly hideous, unappealing character with a stupid name who was declaring war on Mario and Sonic. And for some reason, last week I was thinking about this, so I looked it up. And yeah, I did not hallucinate it. This was no deep fake. Blinx is real. So of course, I had to get right to work. What the hell is this? Blinx, the Time Sweeper, is a cat who wears sunglasses and wields, I'm not sure what, it looks like a vacuum cleaner. I think it has something to do with the vacuum cleaner, going by the name Sweeper. I've spent this entire week, this whole week, trying to get this game running on my computer. Now, I'm still relatively new to the emulation scene, all things concerned. I only got this computer a couple of months before I published my first video. But since then, I've probably gotten between 10 and 12 emulators up and running just fine. Once you've gotten one of them, the rest kind of fall into place like dominoes. They're pretty similar to each other. But for some reason, the Xbox was giving me trouble. I knew this cat was trouble when he walked in. I have had a very, very difficult time. I'm not going to spend too long complaining because nobody wants to hear anybody complain about how hard it is to play video games. But this little guy wormed his way into my brain, and I really, 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 really wanted to play Blinx the Time Sweeper. But it is an Xbox exclusive. This game is only available for the original Xbox. Can't get it on Steam. Can't get it anywhere else. It's Xbox or bust. Basically, from what I've gathered, Blinx was an attempt by Microsoft to create basically Sonic 2.0, you know, a cool, likable character that they can sell plushies of and can star in a game and they can make a lot of money off of. which is interesting because I was not an Xbox kid. You know, I was Nintendo all the way. But I bet if I would have seen this game on the shelves in Blockbuster, it would have caught my attention. It came out in 2002, which is kind of crazy. That's a really long time ago. So when we start playing it, you know, we're going to be comparing it directly to like Luigi's Mansion and like Klonoa 2, you know, which those are wonderful games, two of my favorites, but they're pretty old. And from what I've learned about Blinx, it is, as you can see here, the world's first 4D action game. I swear, the more I looked into this guy, the more just ridiculous shit like this I found. Before we go any further, full disclosure, I have not played Blinx as of now. I did start it, and I started the game for like 5 seconds just to make sure that it functioned. I didn't want to start the stream and then have it not function. But I know nothing about it. I've gone this whole time in my life not knowing about it. And it's been leading up until this very moment when I can just dive in, you know, head first. Really just dive into the game. And I wanted to stream that. I thought that would be interesting. Plus, you know, Blinx, I mean, just look at him. Just look at him. I mean, I don't need to say or do anything entertaining. Blinx is going to do all the heavy lifting. So, in typical streamer fashion, we're not going to jump directly into the game, but we're gonna gather up a little background before we begin our journey proper. Excuse me. Boy, I've been looking forward to this. You have no idea. Grub Stomper 29 says that he's going to compare it to Metal Gear Solid 2. All right. Well, we'll see how it comes up. Well, we'll see how it compares. I'm going to be looking specifically at the story, the themes, the voice acting. Compare that directly to MGS2. I suck at MGS2. That game always gives me trouble. I'm just not good at that game. I'm pretty good at the others. I'm pretty good at Snake Eater. I'm fucking like, I'm a god gamer at Phantom Pain. I can fuck shit up on Phantom Pain. But MGS2 always gives me trouble. I'm not very good at that game. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to go a little background. I have some internet archives pulled up. I have the manual here. Look at this manual. Look at him. What is this face he's making? This was kind of before the DreamWorks face as we know it was really established. Blinx was a was a trendsetter in that regard. I also found this called Blinx the Time Sweeper Cool Masters Guide. So since we're cool masters, the Xbox books. Looks like it's in Japanese. We will of course be reading that. In case it wasn't obvious, despite being a Microsoft game, this game was developed by the Japanese. Shocker. Shocker. A company called Artoon, which I'd never heard of until now. But you may notice the founder, look, a Japanese video game developer established in 1999 by former Sega members, namely Naoto Oshima and Yoji Ishii. Now, I have no clue who Yoji Ishii is, but Naoto Oshima is pretty fucking important for video games. He's a character designer. He designed a character you may have heard of, Sonic the Hedgehog and Dr. Eggman. He was like the original, he was the guy. He sat down and drew a picture of Sonic for the first time. Even though Yuji Naka is the one who kind of credits himself as being Sonic's father. He's kind of an asshole. Oh, we have a new chatter. Who's this? Liam Nicola? I guess that's Nicholas. Who up sweeping they time? Because Xbox tried appealing to the Japanese market. It went badly. Oh, did it? I mean, I guess I could have assumed that this game was kind of a flop. just looking at this, like, how did you think this was gonna go? I feel like this image really tells the entire story of Blinx. Except apparently it doesn't. We're gonna find out the story. The game received mixed reviews. A sequel, bro. Are you powerful enough for Blinx 2? Masters of Time and Space? Who the fuck is this guy? Who's the pig with the biker tattoo? Can I play as him? Look at this box art. Oh, I love it. I love it. Blinx looks even more hardcore here, like he's maybe grown up. He's like gotten into drugs and shit. Look at the ripped jeans. Oh, it's beautiful. if this game, if I end up actually enjoying this game, maybe I'll play Blinx 2, Masters of Time and Space. Fucking awesome. There's a picture of Bill Gates holding a taco or something that Xbox used as an ad in Japan, says Liam. Okay, so Mr. Liam, are you a Blinx fan? Do we have a Blinx fan in the chat? If so, I'm very fortunate. You can kind of be my guide. Grubstomper29 says, I'll have to leave soon. If you have Cave Story Plus, do I? Yeah, Cave Story Plus. Make sure you set the graphics and music to the original versions. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that I had downloaded something different. Thank you, Grubstomper. I know you're our local expert when it comes to Cave Story. I promised you that I would make a Cave Story video where I specifically shout you out, and I will do that. I will do just that. Liam has not played Blinx. Okay, well then we're going to learn together. All right, let's stop beating around the bush. What the fuck can a 4D action game possibly look at? The fourth dimension is time. I think they said that in like Interstellar or some shit. And the time sweeper, I guess there's going to be some time travel mechanics, some time fuckery, you know, something to show off the Xbox's power. Pretty interesting. Goodbye, Grubstomper29. I will remember your name. Thank you very much for your contributions. The game focuses on the titular character, an anthropomorphic cat called Blinx, who is on a mission to prevent the end of world B1Q64 and rescue its princess from the evil Tom Tom gang. Okay, so we got a princess. Cool, very cool. Very platforming core thing to do, save a princess. Blinx is outfitted with the TS1000 vacuum cleaner, with which he can slow, speed up, record, reverse, and stop time. Interesting. Blinx was positioned by the gaming press as a mascot character for Microsoft to use to compete against Nintendo's Mario, Sega's Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sony's Ratchet the Lombax. What the fuck is a Lombax? I've never played Ratchet and Clank, so I don't know. I've never even heard him referred to as Ratchet the Lombax before. It's always just been Ratchet and Clank. But anyway, though the character was never used as such officially by Microsoft. What a shame. What a shame. I mean, I guess they just didn't have the balls to put all of their eggs in the Blinx basket. I know that, like I said, if I was a kid and Microsoft had leaned into this, whatever the fuck is happening here, I would have signed on. I would have been there for it. I mean, is there anything more universally appealing than like a cute cartoon character who's like an asshole, kind of a badass? He like fucks shit up. He doesn't care. He doesn't follow the rules. Of course, I don't know. When we play, we'll see what kind of character Blinx really is. But just going off of this box art, that's definitely the vibe I'm getting. Blinx the Time Sweeper is an action platformer. What the fuck? Hold on. What is that? Wow. Okay, so here's the Wikipedia page for the entire platforming genre. This is the face of platformers. Super Tux. Guys, are you ready for the Super Tux stream? Super Tux. The player is equipped with a vacuum cleaner which can sweep up parts of the environment, referred to in-game as trash. Okay, so you can collect stuff, shocker. You got time mechanics, cool. The plot, gang of evil pigs, okay. The Tom Tom gang begins stealing time. So you're rescuing time and also a princess from evil pigs. Got it. Continuing the long-standing tradition of evil pigs in video games. Also seen in Zelda, Mother, Diddy Kong Racing, Angry Birds. 8 out of 10. 8.8 from IGN. IGN liked it. GameZone liked it. GameZone, whatever that is. GameSpy. Do you guys remember GameSpy? These guys were really hard to please. They never gave out any good review. At least the kind of games I liked, the kind of games that look like this, where you play as a colorful little bastard running around grabbing shiny things. GameSpy really stuck their nose up at games like that. They were just not interested. Yeah, mixed reviews. Famitsu, 31 out of 40. That's pretty good. That's above average. 6, 7. Okay, so the game didn't do very well. Let's take a look at the development. We'll glance through the manual, and then we'll start the game. Microsoft partnered with Japanese developers to create games that would appeal to Japanese gamers. Interesting. I mean, as you may know, Sonic the Hedgehog was designed by the Japanese in an attempt to appeal to Western gamers. So Blinx is the opposite. It's a bunch of Americans saying, we want a cool character that the Japanese will like. You know, like Hi Puffy Amiyumi. One of the companies they would approach was Artoon, founded 3 years ago by Naoto Oshima. The team loved the idea of a cat that could control time. I mean, yeah, I agree. That's a pretty great idea. So it was made in just a few years. The idea of the titular character Blinx serving as a mascot came later in development as the game took shape. At one point, even being suggested to CEO of Microsoft, Bill Gay. But the team would quickly refocus the mascot concept as being for Japan only. Okay, so it sounds like they didn't really think that Blinx was going to be, you know, the face of Microsoft Corporation. Okay. So let's take a look. Got the interestingly, I pulled this stuff up right before the stream. Interestingly, they got the Blinx manual in Japanese. They got the Blinx manual in Spanish, Deutsch, Spreche de Deutsch. I wonder how the German audiences responded to Blinx. Do Germans like Blinx? What the hell is this? Why Microsoft abandoned Blinx the Time Sweeper and as the mascot. Okay. All right, we're out of here. I'm already starting to... I'm ready to just start playing. Oh, look at this. Look, they got the spooky lanterns. I love this manual. Very colorful. Guess that's them. That's the Tom Tom gang. They're frightening for sure. Oh, wow. Take a look at some of the enemies that we can expect to see in this game. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Very nice. Dust Herder. This monster typically perches on a ball or other bit of trash. It can throw trash at you, so be ready to dodge its attack. Octo Balloon. Isn't that a boss in Zelda? No, not a boss. There's like an item in Breath of the Wild, the Octo Balloon. Take a look at the Cool Master's Guide. Oh, look at that. Look at the art of the baddies. That's so cool. They kind of remind me of... excuse me. They kind of remind me of Klonoa. The way the bad guys look in Klonoa. They're just like weird, anomalous shapes with stupid little faces attached to them. Pretty cool. Oh, I guess that's the princess. And she's a human. That's kind of weird. Kind of thought maybe she would be a cat too. Oh, look who we got here. Wow, look at this. Excuse me, chat. Look at this art. How 2000s is that? Look at that. The Frutiger arrow. I don't know. I'm not into that shit. Oh, look at here. We have actual in-game screenshots. Looks like Blinx can roll. Look at his face. Very, very unusual. Everything about this character just is weird. I'm very excited. Okay, wow, it's already been almost 25 minutes, huh? Well, I guess no point beating around the bush any longer. What do you say we jump in? Watch, it's gonna start up and it's gonna work perfectly. This is the exception, not the rule. I can assure you. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped to play Blinx. Mario, Sonic, you guys, your days are numbered. I'm going to become the world's first Blinx tuber. Cartoon. Here we go. I skipped this cutscene when I first started it, just to make sure it worked. The time sweeper. Oh God. Oh. Wow. Oh, it's 31 minutes. Oh man. Clasping her hands and looking up at the sky. Look at her hair. Look at that hair. What? Oh my gosh, guys. Time travel. Just like Braid. You guys remember Braid? I associate Braid with like this era. Like early to mid 2000s. Look at that. You can get a hot air balloon. This is kind of overwhelming. This game's aesthetics are... I'm not sure how I feel about them yet. Very strange. You can ride a minecart. Very cool. Hey, that water looks pretty good. Amazing looking water in this game. I wonder if Mario Wii U has ever played this. That guy on Miiverse who would always be like, God, the water is so good. I like this title theme. You know, this would be a really slick logo if there wasn't only on Xbox. Like, come on. If I was a kid in 2002 and I was seeing this title screen, oh, here's the demo. Remember when games had demos? Okay, here we go, gameplay. Is this what the camera's gonna look like? It's kind of disorienting. Look at his model. Really high quality. The fuzz looks good. There's a baddie. This is freaking epic. It says #1 Blinx. I can't read the rest of your name. Is your name #1 Blinx fan? If so, have I got the stream for you? Okay, as I was saying, only on Xbox. If I was a kid in 2002 seeing this logo, that means that I purchased an Xbox and purchased Blinx the Time Sweeper. It's like, you really need to continue advertising to me. It's kind of like when you go to a Denny's and they got all those TVs and they play an ad for Denny's. It's like, dude, I'm already here. What fucking more do you want from me? This game is really loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little. I tried to adjust the audio so you guys could actually hear the game. In my last stream, Final Fantasy 15, I was over there talking about like the music. You couldn't even hear it. Oh wow. Time is like a treasure. That is so wise. Dude, I literally agree. That's so wise. I think Lao Tzu said that. We make time and deliver it to different worlds. So Blinx works at the time factory. Oh wow. Oh wow, they're all cats. It's a whole race of unnerving looking cats. There he is. This is, okay, alright. So that's Blinx's voice you're hearing right now. That's cute. He speaks in like a made up language. I love that. Again, just like Klonoa. It's our job to clean them up. So he's a space-time janitor. That's his job. I wonder how much he gets paid to be a space-time janitor. Does Blinx have a family? All these questions and more will be answered, I'm sure. Tom Gang. Yep, there they are. They're stealing time crystals. Oh look, humans. Oh wow. Oh my god. Dude, that's messed up. By the number of crystals they've stolen is off the chart. Oh wow. That is incredibly ugly. It's a very ugly monster. Oh damn! She just kicked him right in the teeth. Oh my god. So Blinx is gonna fall in love with the human princess? Come on. Is that really necessary? I mean, does Blinx not need more motivation for what he's doing? He fucking works here. This is kind of unnerving. They're going to explode and destroy. Yeah, this is some high stakes here. All the little cats are gonna go save existence. Blinx! Blinx doesn't give a fuck. He's going after, I guess, because of the princess. I guess that's his motivation. He really is a little gremlin. Wait, listen to this music. Can you tell this was meant for the Japanese? The Japanese were supposed to like this. Very poppy. Okay, okay. Oh, time sweep begins. Defeat all the time monsters. Okay, you found a time crystal. Look for time crystals of the same color. Almost got it. Collect 4 crystals. At least 3 must match. Okay. Okay, wow, a lot's happening right now. Use pause to stop time. By the way, you can have only 3 time controls at once. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit! Hey, there's a power-up in there. Okay, well. I bet if I had paused the time just then, maybe I could have run down and grabbed it. Huh? Maybe. You found some trash. Hold right. Just like Luigi's Mansion. With trash, you can shoot time monsters. By the way, you can have one. So that's the combat. Shooting trash cans. Not what I expected. What happens if I try and suck up another? It just disappears, I guess. Okay, well, the camera is not as unnerving as it was in the demo. Look at this thing. Exactly 16 tons. This is a time monster. He's frightening. Fuck. Dies in one hit. Left a little grave behind. So I have 2 orange crystals. If I get 1 more, and then another time crystal, I can find out what orange does. Die. You got FF. Fast forward. Use fast forward to make time flow rapidly and shave time off the clock. When you use fast forward, a barrier protects you. Okay. I see I'm being timed. I guess this is more like an arcade style of platformer. You want to like optimize your route through the level. That's cool. I definitely get a lot of pleasure from games like that. Kind of like Pikmin. Well, look at my gems. I don't have... Oh, that's gold. Okay. Definitely want gold. You gotta retry. A retry gives you another chance. I guess in top left, that's Blinx's health. Cool. That's kind of cool that the order in which you collect the power-ups, like direct... Bad crystal combo. That's cool that the order in which you collect the power-ups determines if you even get the power-up or not. You can't just blindly reach for everything that sparkles. What is this? Is this my replay? I got a D. Oh, and the game has a ranking system. Very cool. So that means I'm going to want to replay the levels until I get an S. Love that shit. Secrets found. There were 3? I only saw the 1. Oh. If I press select, I can watch. So this is my highlight reel. That's cool. I really like that. Kind of helps you like reflect on the level you just played, so you can like decide on a route for next time. Look at him go. I gotta say, in motion, Blinx is not very edgy. He's much more just cute. Oh my god, did you see that? There's a secret behind there. Not sure how to move the 16-ton weight, though. Alright, hey. That was actually kind of fun. Now loading. They got stars for difficulty. This one's 2 difficulty, 2 stars, 6 time monsters. Let's roll, let's get right to it. Time sweep begins. So with the trash system, the combat is also a resource that you need to manage. You know, Blinx can't just jump on an enemy to kill it. You gotta have trash. Ooh, excuse me. And if there's like 3 monsters left and you suck up 5 pieces of trash, you just wasted some time. 5 monsters to go. I didn't even use the game's main mechanic. Let's try it. Pause. Bop. Bop. Ooh. Oh, look at this guy. Bop. Ooh. Got him. Big combo. So certain monsters leave behind special kinds of trash, which is the game's weapon system. That's kind of cool. Okay, doesn't really matter which ones I've got. I've got enough. Get some gold. Let's make this harder on myself. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh. Maybe a time control can fix what? Oh, that's rewind? I guess that's the purple ones. But look, I only have 2 slots left. So if I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna have to grab another one. Oh, what was that? I just did a backflip. Can I do a backflip? I don't know how I just did that. I just got Blinx to do a backflip. That was cool. All right, come here. Pop, pop, pop. Almost got it. Look at this. Look at the fuzz on Blinx's ears. That's pretty high quality for 2002. The graphics on Metal Gear Solid 2 aren't that good. Got a secret. Collect these to unlock cool stuff. You got a Ryu. That's the sound the cats make. They go. Okay. Rewind. Okay. What did that do? I still can't reach it. Can I climb it? No? Okay, I guess if if I had been standing on this thing and did a rewind, it would have carried me up, and then I could have grabbed 2 more crystals, I guess. Not that important. Let's get us another pause. Listen to this music. Monsters aren't very threatening. Look at this switch. I noticed when you jump on it, it spits bubbles out. That's cool. I like that. I like that it spits bubbles. Check out this level design too. The way it looks. Very kooky. It's got a lot of gold. I saw there was a shop on the world map. Take a look at that after this. Hey ya ba! D+. Okay, I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't this. It's kind of like Pikmin. Like, you gotta get your hands on these resources, the time crystals, the trash, and then plan a route and execute everything as efficiently as possible to go for a high score. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I guess there's not that many. Boy, this game just reeks of 2002. Welcome. Please take your time. Blinx, she's right there. You're running off to the end of the world to chase after some human princess. That's weird, man. Cat nurse is right here. So I have 522, which means I can afford another retry. A time holder? What does that do? This lets you hold 1 more time control. Your job will be more fun. Sure, I'll take it. Pressing A. Am I not allowed to have it? Am I not authorized? That's weird. A. Oh, it has this like bar thing over it. Okay, pay. Can I ring you up? There's nothing else you'd like? Thank you very much. Okay, time holder, are you leaving? Look at the way her ears droop. She just winked. Blinx, come on, man. Get your head out of your ass. Get your head out of your ass, dude. I guess he just really likes his job. You know, he's looking to be challenged. Well, this looks familiar. I'm a platforming character, and I'm gonna jump over barrels. Now it's raining. This game's graphics are pretty good. Very cool. Take one of you. One of you. Can I take the street sign? I cannot. There's another one of these weights. Not sure what to do about that. Just noticed in the top right, you can see which baddies you're going to be chasing. Okay, I'll take this, but I need to find another star or else I don't get shit. Bah! Hitbox. Bah! Looks real painful. I kind of thought Blinx would use, like, I don't know, his claws or something. You got a slow. Ooh. Try using it to fight enemies and avoid some hazards. What does green do? I don't know. Well, thank you, Arrow. Look at this guy. There's Octo Balloon. Remember him? We know all about him. We know all about Octo Balloon because we read the manual. Hello. Well, that one's not really hidden. That's just right out in the open. Secret cat medal. 3 monsters to go. I like when they die, they leave little, like, graves. That's cute. Bah! When you shoot the ball, you can reclaim it. Very cool. Is that a bomb? Sure is. Oh, the Octoballoon's about to get it. You got a wreck. Hailey Girl says her outfit is so cute. What, the nurse? Yeah. I mean, she's a nurse. That's what nurses wear. Oh my god! Oh my god! Blinx, speak to me! What the fuck? Oh. Let's do that from further away. Okay, so yeah, see in the top left, I lost a heart. So Blinx dies in one hit, but as long as you have one of these hearts, you get revived and sent back to the world of the living. And you get a little retry, so you get to retry the action that caused you to fail in the first place. It's pretty cool. I got a C+ on that one. Apparently that was pretty good. This game's got a pretty good flow to it. Here, I'm gonna take a big long drink of my water, and I'm just gonna let the footage speak for itself. Pay attention to. Look at his face. That's unnerving. He makes a Cheshire cat face. Alright. Shit, I'm ready for more. This game's got a pretty good pace to it. Doesn't waste a lot of time. Okay, boss. Look at that. 3 stages and a boss. Wow! Oh, wow. Wow, indeed. That is a lovely boss. Oh, shit. You're okay, Blinx. Oh my god! How was I supposed to see that coming? He came right at me. I'm already down to 1 hit. Maybe I should have bought one of those retries. I know what I'll do. Bop! Bop! No. He's got invincibility frames. That's cheating. Okay, I see 3 of these purples. I already forgot what the purple does. That's what we're going for. Okay, just so we don't take any chances and he doesn't come over here and squash me again, I'm going to pause. It's nice how between levels you hold on to the time powers. That's a nice touch. Okay, here he comes. Gotta time it just right. Bah! Nope. Hey, God. The hitboxes are a little wonky. Can't really tell when I'm gonna get a hit or not. They suck. Look at all this money and dosh. Oh, fuck. It disappeared. If I had had another pause, I could have gotten all the money. Okay. Guess that's a victory. Goal. Who designed that boss? Who's responsible for that boss design? Yeah, the bosses in Klonoa aren't exactly, you know, eye candy either. But that is just... They really leaned into the unnerving, uncanny nature of like early 3D graphics. Oh, look at him. Okay, that was a boss. That was a boss. On to the next level. Does the boss gain health if you rewind during the fight? That's a good question. Let's find out. Do I have a rewind? Purple's rewind. Yeah, I got rewind. Ouch! Hey, man. Cheating. Cheating bastard. I'm already down to 1 health. Blinx might just die. Okay, we're gonna hit him. Like this. Bah! And then we're going to rewind. See if he gets his health back. Doesn't look like it. Look, his eyes are following you. His eyes follow Blinx. Like Jotaro fighting Dio. Okay. Now I'm kind of underprepared. Bah! 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 Blinx, your aim isn't very good. Bitch! Wait a minute. I already hit him, didn't I? It looked like I'd only hit him for the first time. Maybe his health does respawn. Okay, I need to start paying attention. I'll shoot while he's attacking. Do it. Attack. I dare you. Okay, didn't work. There we go. Okay. Not exactly the combat mechanics that are blowing me away here. Oh, man. That's a loss. Thanks, Highly Girl, because it's your fault that I fought that boss again and got my ass kicked. It's literally your fault. Okay, round 1, round 2. This is Deja Vu Canals, and I just realized that the world we were just in is called Times Square. How clever. Times Square. Very nice, very nice. Hey, ya, bah! There we go, next level. Plenty of monsters, so we'll stock up. Frowny face. Yep. Hey, it's just the truth. I don't know what else to tell you. Fuck. See, now, in order for me to get anything, I need to get a yellow star. Hello, yellow star. Bah! Nice. You got a snow. Get a rewind 2. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I mean, I was fully expecting for this to be like kind of a meme stream, like memeing on this goofy ass game. But this is actually pretty good. This is like a competently designed action game. Come here. The face Blinx makes when he's sucking is priceless. This is a more open-ended level. Times Square was a little cramped, so you could focus more on the controls when trying to find your way. There's some of that water. Look at that. Okay, actually, now that I'm playing it, the water looks kind of crunchy. It looks a little too ripply. Like, water's not that ripply, guys. Oh, look at this guy. Alright, rewind, fast forward, pause. I forgot the green one. That's record. Not exactly sure what that does for you. Okay, slow. Oh my gosh. Great, now I can murder a frog in slow motion. Dude, Blinx. Focus. Oh god. No! I'm not dying to a frog. Oh, he ate the projectile and got bigger. Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, I guess I'll have to pause to beat him. That's cool. Oh, bad combo. I should probably start prioritizing health. I'm already down to 1. Guess I'll take a bomb. I don't know. They're kind of dangerous. This is a really nice level. Oh, how do I get up? Dirt. Barrels. First person mode. That's so cool. I'm of the opinion that games should have first person modes. Oh look, guess we're not getting any new health. We're getting a Rue. Come back, Bridge, just like the demo. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna ride it up. We're gonna crazy diamond and ride the crumbling bridge. Bridge? I guess not. You got us slow. Blinx is not very fast. This is his top speed. I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is a puzzle platformer more than an action platformer. Okay, so you fix the bridge and it just stays fixed. It doesn't break again. Guess I'll grab another rewind. Well, I'm already up to 3. Okay. Well, no, because remember, I went to the shopkeeper who was dressed like a nurse for some reason, and I got an extra room in my pocket. Come here. What was that? Did you see that? Was that the nefarious Tom Tom gang? Oh, look, there they go. Blinx, what are you doing, man? Blinx, you already flipped the switch. Blinx, it's already dead. Chill out, man. I can't watch this anymore. It's too violent. Oh my god. Okay, this guy can take a licking and keep on ticking. Hurry to the gold gate. I wonder what the slimes do if they touch you. It's funny, this is what I do when I play video games. If there's some renewable, or not, a non-renewable resource, I hoard it. I'm already up to my maximum for time powers. I'm over here hoarding them. What's down here? Is this a secret? No. No secret. Blinx jumps pretty high. I swear I got him to do a backflip earlier. Not sure how to get him to do another backflip. That was 6 minutes? Boy, sure didn't feel like it. Look at him go. Secrets found? None. I am going to have fun going back to these levels and trying to perfect my strategy. Okay, so that one was 1-star difficulty. This one's also 1-star difficulty. Next, time sweep begins. This time I'm actually going to make use of what I have. I'm gonna slow down the timer. Bop! No! Oh god, he's coming for me. Couldn't put up much more fight. Oh look, it's a Tom Tom. He just stepped out of a portal in space time. Whoa, dude! Cheap shot. So I don't get my rewind back? Oh no, I do. Okay. Didn't even see them barrels, dude. How many? Already down to 1. I wonder how difficult this game will get. It seems pretty relaxed, pretty slow pace. Look at those logs. Look, those logs are just appearing out of nowhere. 0 out of 10, no immersion. from some angles, the water looks amazing. Remember, 2002. We're comparing this to games from that era. I'll take an orange. I want fast forward. I want to go fast. I'll take a fridge. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blinx is tripping out. Blinx, hold on. Hold on to your sanity. Okay, I'm not fucking around with this guy. So if you hit them while they're paused, their invincibility frames also get frozen. So you can't just like spam them with attacks. What if I hit him from the back? Nope. So how am I supposed to hit him if I don't have any time powers? It's kind of unnerving how he just slowly hops towards you. I gotta kill him. That's the goal of the game. Oh, I know. Here, eat this. Here you go. Bon appetit. Very nice. So bombs are effective against frogs. Got it. Oh, looky here. Money! Money. Not very much money. Blinx jumps really high. I gotta remember that. Guess I'll take yet another rewind. I don't know, the rewind doesn't seem that helpful. It seems kind of situational. It's like the game creates certain situations where you need to use rewind, but it's... Oh my god! No! I wonder if there's a way to... That's the second game over. I've gotten 2 game overs, guys. Blinx is a hardcore game for hardcore gamers. Actually, hold on. Let's be smart about this. This is a game where you gotta use your head, you know? Hello, she's back. Welcome. Please take your time. Let me get one of these and a fucking get an orange jacket. What does that do? Does that increase my defense? It seems like you just die in one hit. Take one more. Thank you very much. You should always be kind to the staff. Are you leaving? Wink. Thank you. Please come again. So I guess that first cutscene is all we're really gonna get of story. We're just getting right to it. No complaints here. Some of these enemies remind me of Wario World. I've never played Wario World, but I know exactly what you mean. The enemies are just piss ugly in that game. Really makes you want to go and just like kill them for being ugly. Like this thing. Look at this thing. Does this thing deserve to breathe? Does this thing deserve to breathe oxygen? I don't know. I'm not convinced. Okay, I want to pause. So hey man, get out of here. Oh, you can hit him. Oh, wow. So the Tom Tom gang has temporal warping abilities. 3, 2, 1, go. Funny. I wonder if Blinx has any idle animations. Let's leave him alone for a second, see what happens. No. He just stands there and blinks in intervals of 2. That's a blinks with a K, not with an X. He goes blink, 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 blink. I would call that a missed opportunity. If one of your main like selling points is having a kooky character design, you should definitely devote some, you know, R&R into just giving him stuff to do. Give him like expressions. Maybe like a catchphrase. Okay, maybe he doesn't need a catchphrase. What would Blinx's catchphrase be? Chat, I want you to come up with a catchphrase for Blinx. That is your task. You really cannot aim for shit. Okay, we're gonna freak out again. No, that's slow. I keep thinking that's speed up. Something about it being all the way to the right makes me think that it's speed up. But it's actually slow down. Look at these water effects. What is that? Is that the 4th time I've commented on the water? Oh, you can hit him in the back. Nice. This game surprisingly isn't giving me too much to comment on. I mean, it's basically what you see is what you get. It's really not standing on ceremony, doing anything that unexpected. Just some pretty unique mechanics. Okay, let's go for this thing again. Wow. Oh. 2 retries. It's not enough. I need 3. Oh, wait. Okay, let's be smart about this. Get one of these. I say as I'm now full on retries. Sorry, my brain isn't quite keeping up. I'm just so stunned by the fact that I'm actually playing Blinx right now. I'm kind of just taking it all in. I'm not really performing at maximum capacity right now. I hope that's okay with everyone. I hope you're not disappointed in my gamer performance. When I'm a Blinx speedrunner and things are different, things will be different. It's Blinx in time. It's Blinx in time. That's what he does. He blinks. See? See? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's weird. Don't really like that. The camera in this game kind of just does what it wants. Bop. Ah! No. Alright, that's it. That's it. Sounded like he had a pretty cool attack. Didn't get to see it. Oh, I got all the monsters. That's it. That's the level. But looky here. What's this? This one isn't really hidden either. This one's kind of just out in the open. I want to go back to the first level and grab that first cat token, now that I know how to get it. See if I can beat my first time. 5 minutes, fastest. Another D+. So this game's ranking system is pretty stingy. It's good for a game like this to base its ranking system off of the assumption that you're playing a level multiple times. You know, if you like play a level for the first time and you do fine enough, you beat it, you don't get hit, and you get like a maximum rank, it's kind of deflating. Kind of takes the wind out of your sails. It doesn't make you want to try again. But if you play a level and you do fine and you get a D, it makes you think, oh, what mechanics am I unaware of? How could I better optimize my play? I like that little dramatic cue. Bubble sounds. All right, we're gonna redo level 1. Now that I'm an expert, I'm just gonna wait. Blinx doesn't talk much. He's pretty quiet. He talked in the opening cutscene, and now he's been pretty silent ever since. Bop. Hey, don't push me, door. You just shaved a few frames off of my time. Bop. One monster to go. Yes! How was that, huh? What's my score? 44 seconds. A+. See, there you go. Nice. It still says I only found 1 out of 2 secrets. I know there's another one behind that 16-ton weight. I saw in the shop that you can get like an upgraded vacuum cleaner. Maybe the better vacuum lets you suck up larger objects. With a game like this, any incentive that you can insert into it to make the player want to replay levels, to go find secrets and like improve their time, that's really the secret sauce. Look at him go. That was awesome. I owned that level. What do we have? Okay, so obviously, I mean, the first level had like 3, the second one had like 5. So obviously there's more than just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more than just 10 of these. So I guess you get your reward once you fulfill 10. I wonder what that reward might be. How much money have I got? I spent a lot of money on my retries. I have 779. What does the orange drip do? Interesting. TS 4000 star level 2. I wonder if that's mandatory. I wonder if you have to get that. Because if not, that's cool. It's the player makes the decision that they want it, not because the game told them to, but I didn't read her dialogue. I wonder what it was. Probably, sorry, Blinx. I'm so sorry to see you go. Please come back. Never forget that you always have a place here. Please, Blinx, I love you. Blinx just doesn't care. Okay, so question. If Blinx is able to go back to the shop, I'm assuming that that shop is back at the Time Factory. Does that mean that, like, he just goes out of the portal and is like, hey guys, it's fine, I'm taking care of it. And they're all just like, okay, Blinx, we believe in you. You want to buy a jacket while you're here? Isn't this like a universe-ending threat? Guess not. Okay, green. I still haven't tried green. Wreck. I would like to try green, so we're gonna keep an eye out for green crystals. In this sense, since you have to be careful about the order in which you get your power-ups, certain power-ups then turn into hazards. Like if I had 2 greens, I would have to avoid like getting anything else that wasn't green, or else it would lower my chances of getting what I want, the wreck. Like this is meaningless. I don't want these. Can I reach that? Oh! Oh, what was that? Wait a minute. Did you hear that? He went, meow. He can grab on the... That's so funny. Meow. What is the point of that? Is that a movement tech? That's funny. I wonder if there's a reason for that, Bob. Yeah, I need more Trasher. So far, not too sold on most of the enemies. So I really love the blobs that just bounce around and let you kill them and don't do anything. Very, very riveting enemy. Oh. That one just appeared out of nowhere. Where'd he go? I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is. I can't shoot in the water. Oh. Disappeared. Look, I can use the fridge as a platform. Very cool. Back where we started. These levels are very three-dimensional puzzle box core, you know? I like that. That's cool. I think that's befitting of a game like this. Come on, Blinx. Let's hear him go meow again. Meow. If I press A while that's happening, he does this animation where he lets go and falls. And if I don't, he just slides down. I fail to see... There's got to be a reason. Or not. Maybe there isn't. Maybe they just thought it would be funny. Highly Girl says, I wonder if you unlock more movement options later. Maybe so. That'd be cool. My moveset does feel pretty basic right now. I got a jump, a double jump, of course. What was I doing? I completely... Okay, right. I was up here. I went for that. I missed. Back to work. This is a very chill game. Very low impact. 6 monsters to go. Lowered the bridge. Okay, we're gonna use up a pause just so we can... 1, 2, 3. That's pretty satisfying. Got him. Any greens? Oh, there's one. I guess greens are kind of rare. Maybe wreck is like a really good time power. I can't imagine what it does. I guess you press the button and then you do something, and then it like plays back and you do the same thing, but like in the future. I'm not sure. I'm not thinking. I can't think in 4 dimensions. Remember, this is the world's first 4D platformer. Okay, wreck. Next time we encounter a situation, we're gonna use wreck. Ooh, look at all this money! Oh my gosh. Hey look, it's a situation. Let's use wreck. Oh shit, just kicked his ass. He's done. Hey, he's getting away. Oh, what's happening? Whoa. 2 Blinxes? What a concept. Okay, so you record your actions and then a second Blinx performs the action. Interesting. Shit! Bad crystal combo. Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you. That was kind of loud. It's not that serious. Hey, look, see more greens right here. Let's get... I get the golden triangles mixed up with the orange triangles. Gotta fast forward. I'm gonna use the pause because I want to make room for the wreck. That's the one I really want. Because that's cool. That's cool, being able to do that. Highly Girl says it's probably an AoE. An area, well, there is certainly an area of effect to be considered here. Look, come here, but okay. The trash shooting mechanics are a little weird, a little wiry. I kind of just press X and hope that Blinx hits him. Do the TomTom game count as monsters that you have to beat in order to beat the level? I don't think so. Here, get the camera nice and close so we can all look at Blinx. Look at the like modeling on his goggles. I never had an Xbox, like I said, but from what I understand, it was way more powerful than the GameCube or the PS2. But you know, I've never been someone who really gives a shit about how powerful my console is. If it can play the games I want to play, like that's all it needs to do. We're there, dude. Hello again. Bop. Got him. Okay, we need to remember to collect lots of gold because I want to be able to afford the orange drip suit. But Blinx would look good in orange. Time sweep complete. Awesome. That was a pretty good level. These levels are pretty long too. 7 minutes. I wonder how many levels there are in this here game. I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm definitely gonna beat it at this rate. Boss time. Right. Got a fridge. Fridges do extra damage, obviously. Could you imagine getting hit by a fucking fridge? Okay. Oh, isn't he again with the numbers? I wonder what the significance of the numbers is. Okay, what's he? Whoa. Okay. I forget. This one's fast forward. Let's just fast forward. Why not? Fuck. Oh, fuck. That wasn't a good idea. Oh. Okay. So just like the little frogs, shooting stuff at his front doesn't work. It worked? Oh! Oh my gosh. There we go. I got him. So you gotta hit him in the back. I don't see any bombs. So plenty of rewind crystals. Wait a minute, I got an idea. Rewind. Still didn't work. Oh, okay. That did not work at all. Woo! I need to fill her up on trash. Am I safe up here? Can you get me? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing to beat this guy, but whatever I'm doing. Ow! Fuck! It's working. Blinx just got clocked in the face by a trash can. Here, let me sit in the same exact spot where I got hit. That'll be smart. Okay, how about we just overwhelm him with Blinx squared? One up here. Back here. Run around and shoot him. So, does when other Blinx shoots his trash, does that use up my trash? Hey, it worked. Yeah, pretty cool. Got his attention. That was definitely a better boss than the first one. Very nice. I'm detecting a satisfying difficulty curve. Highly Girl says maybe the numbers are meant to be like a clock face. That is an astute observation. Let's take a look. See if we see any numbers that go above 12. I got a B+. I'm still not sure what the optimal strategy would be to take him out. I guess just to overwhelm him with Blinx squared. Hourglass Caves. Awesome. So that was Deja Vu Canals. Now we're on to Hourglass Caves. Next burst, same as the first. Oh, we got some slowdown. Whoa, we got some slowdown. That's just the 4 dimensions. You know, this game has to render 4 dimensions. Check out these reflection effects. Very nice. Ooh. We're slowing down, guys. We're chugging. Woo! Going in slow motion. Ow! Whoa! What the? Where'd that come from? Oh, he blended in with the colors. I didn't even see him. My dumbass ran right past him. Bop! Bop. When it worked. Oh, shit! It happened again. The same thing happened again. I completely missed him. Oh. Alright. Oh, he's not done yet. There he is. You hear that? Biddy-bidoo, biddy-bidoo. Son of a bitch. Bad crystal combo. That feels really unsatisfying when you get a bad crystal combo. All of your collecting goes to waste. There we go. Retry. Wait a minute. Can I get over? No, I cannot. Wow, the game is chugging. Look, when I try to suck this thing up, not enough power. Okay, so for sure, new sweeper's on sale. When you get a new sweeper, you'll be able to suck bigger things. I'm assuming big things have better combat utility as well. Whoa. What was that? You can do it, game. You can do it. Hold together. Oh damn, I'm out of trash. Come here. Whew. Okay, this level already is significantly harder than anything I've seen before. I'm already in danger of dying. Got him. 6 monsters to go. The game's pretty generous with its money, it looks like. Gotta pause. Very nice. Oh, and I have enough to get another retry. How serendipitous. I wonder if the spawn is random for these crystals. The music kind of hitting in this area. You're right, the music's been pretty consistently good. Is that who I think it is? Game Bunny ad, I can't see the rest of your name. Is that the Game Bunny color? Yo, what's happening today? We're playing Blinx. We are playing Blinx. You wouldn't know it from looking at it now, but this game was running pretty smoothly earlier. This is a fucking bizarre Xbox exclusive platformer. In fact, it's the world's first 4D action game. You see that pig? I just hit him in the face with a TV. Huh? Whatever game you're playing right now, can you hit time-traveling pigs with TVs? I didn't fucking think so. Alright, where is he? Don't see him. Guess he bailed. I just noticed that when you attack, Blinx takes out his sweeper, but then if you wait for a second, he puts it away. I swear I just saw him put it away. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh no. Just floating cubes with Toy Story cloud patterns on them. That's unusual. But you know, this entire game is unusual. Looks interesting, says Game Bunny. It is interesting, I promise. I've spent the last week trying to get this game to run. Just imagining what it would be like to actually play Blinx. And now the dream is real. The dream is real, guys. I'm about to beat the shit out of this frog. Ooh, got him. we go, back up to full health. Nice. And now I can grab another pause. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Can I ride this up? Or not? I don't have any rewinds. If I had a rewind, I would give it a try. Oh. Got him again. What an asshole. What makes the game 4D? I'm glad you asked. This. You can pause time, you can fast forward, you can slow down time, you can rewind, and you can record your actions and have them play out with a second green Blinx, not unlike Luigi. Just like Luigi's Mansion, this game came out in 2002, and you fight enemies with a vacuum cleaner. Very strange. That was a pretty good level. That was a tough level. A little cramped by comparison. Don't think I liked it quite as much as the Deja Vu Canals. Woo! Defeat all the time monsters. Can do. Oh my god. Chug, chug, chug. Go in with a full kit. 5 pieces. Oh my god, the game is really struggling now. Okay, so I can't. No, I can't. I was thinking maybe I was gonna have to pause to get through that shifting sand. Okay, this enemy is just the same one, but he's red and takes 2 hits to kill instead of 1. How very riveting. I definitely get the sense that the developers were pretty inspired. I mean, there's just some wild concepts here. I always seem to hit these guys, no problem. Yeah, I'm ready to get past this level. It's really chugging. They're calling it the Mario Killer. That's right. Mario? Who's that? I don't know who that is. I do not know who that is. I do not know who you're referring to. Okay, watch this. We'll do a combo. Oh shit, I don't have any trash. I didn't prepare. Come on. I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull it off. Bop! Bop! Okay, not quite, but almost. Bop! Oh no! Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me more ammo, you dumbass. Bop! Oh! He dodged. That's a flaw I would point to, is the wonky hitboxes on the trash. Oh! Damn. He just bounced on Blinx's face. What a freak. Look at their eyes. Very, very unnerving. Okay, let's be smart about this. There's pretty much you basically have infinite access to these time powers, so you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't use them. If you try and think, you know, oh, I gotta save it for when I really need it, just fucking use them. I'm about to get 3 stars. A slow. See, that would have been helpful in that their bout. You. I think that's probably my favorite element of this game is the way it hands out power-ups. That's really interesting. I don't think I've ever played a game where you don't just get the power-up, you have to get them in the right order. And if you fuck it up, you don't get shit. Gotta fast forward. Bop. Bop. Fighting these octo balloons is fun. It seems like my shots always land. Bop. stock sound effect. Did you see that? I just platformed. I am platforming. Okay, I see 2 asshole enemies over there. So I have 4 pieces of trash. Going slower. Oh shit! He escaped. Bop. Oh my god, this is not going well. Bop. Well, now I'm in a favorable position. Dude, come on! Did you see that? Alright, where is he? There he is. Wow. Oh! There's 2 of them! I've been bamboozled. I'm kind of getting my ass whooped over here. Okay, see, unlike the first level and like the second level, this one isn't really a 4D puzzle box. It's kind of just like a gauntlet. Like you go from one room to the next, you fight enemies. I don't think this is as good. I don't think it plays to this game's strengths quite as much. I'll wait till they come out and then I'll cast slow. Gotcha. Gotcha. I really hope that that's not like where this game goes. Could you imagine if the last level is just like a linear gauntlet where you fight a bunch of enemies? That would be so lame. It really was the style of the time, like the early and mid 2000s. If you were gonna make a game, especially a game about like a funky new character, it was basically required that you fight a lot. You have a double jump and you fight a bunch of enemies. But like, does this look fun to you? Dude, come on. Just attack already. Thank you. Wow, we're so slow. Okay, yeah, this level kind of sucks. But look, I killed all the monsters. I'm not going to focus on anything else. I'm just going to gun it for the finish line. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Oh, money. And done. We're done. Perfect. Hey ya, ba! Got a B+. Yeah, I guess I did fine. How much money have we got? I haven't been paying attention to my funds, much like in real life. 2,700. All right, let's buy the orange drip. Should I buy the orange drip? Should I buy desert set? Where's the orange drip? I guess the different shops have different items. Oh, what the desert set? That's ugly. Hold on. I'm leaving you, shopkeeper cat. I'm leaving you for someone else. Orange drip. The star on the front is so cute. I'm sure you'll stand out. I agree. I agree. Thank you. If I'm playing a video game and one of the rewards is clothes, and I get to like dress up my character. I think I said this exact thing in my last stream. But that will always motivate me to play, is if I can play dress up. Looking good, my dude. The yellow and orange, very complimentary. Looks good, looks real good. I mean, does it actually do anything though? Does it, like, it doesn't improve my defense. The way this game's health works, you die in one hit, and you're only brought back if you have retries. Hey look, another big room full of enemies. Riveting. Crap. It's really not that big a deal if your platforming game doesn't have that great combat. You know, you don't have to lean into it. Nobody's gonna make you lean into the combat. So it annoys me when I play a game like this. And it's like, fight more enemies. It's like, dude, I'm not looking to fight enemies. Star. Whoa, whoa! What happened? Oh, I just fell into the face impaling spikes. That's what happened. Blinx, dude, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, now if I get hit once, I die. So we need to track down a retry. Gotta be careful. I guess I can take the stars too. Almost got it. You got a slow. I like the slow. The slow is really handy for dealing with enemies. We already know there's going to be plenty of enemies. Oh, looky here. Okay, is this a secret? This is not a secret. It's you put these platforms here. Obviously, the player is going to jump up there. Honestly, I think my favorite level was the first level. Times Square. The level was fucking awesome. Banger level. Okay, if I use rewind, will the sand go the other way? It will! Look at that, dude. Oh my god. How embarrassing. I'm on World 3 and I've died 3 times. I'm not very good at this game. Tell you what, I'm gonna go get me a filler up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, get me some water. The music in the shop is pretty nice. I'll leave you with this. You can look at the shopkeeper cat. I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's see what you guys had to say while I was gone. Game Bunny Color says, they probably just thought it would be too quote-unquote boring without combat. You know this era was all about being cool and stuff. And what's cooler than mersing someone? Don't I know? It's like I was saying, it's like you could, especially, you know, an American company like Microsoft, you just could not make a game in the early to mid 2000s without fighting. You just had to. I've always been kind of turned away by games that are just combat. Even if the combat is really good, if all you do is fight, I don't know, it kind of turns me away. L, in response to my humiliating defeat. Highly Girl says, I feel like the time gimmicks would be better suited to environmental puzzles. You don't say. I completely agree. I completely agree. Because I mean, think about it. What are the usage cases when fighting enemies with the time mechanics? Obviously, slowing down and pausing is helpful because it makes it easier to kill them. But I mean, that's it. Rewind isn't very useful. Pause. Fast forward isn't very useful, other than just getting the combat encounter over faster. Oh! Wait a minute, what happened to my shield? Oh no, I am not dying again. You guys can get out of here. And at the very beginning, I said I thought it was cool that your attack is another resource that you have to manage, you know, with the, like, using the environment. But when all the level is just running from one point to the other and fighting enemies, that strength becomes a weakness. It's just not fun being in a situation where you cannot attack the enemy. So I'll grab a rewind. Lots and lots of rewinds. Highly Girl says, I wish the combat took better advantage of the time control. Yeah, imagine if they had, like, started with, we want to make a game about a badass motherfucker with time powers who fucks shit up. I bet they would have come up with something better. Tears of the Kingdom does a better job of using time gimmicks in combat. I agree. You know, there's plenty that could be said about Tears of the Kingdom too, when it comes to how they could have improved the game. But one thing no one can say is that game... Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. I missed my jump. Oh, I got a secret medal. Dog, okay. I'm getting my ass whooped right now. Anyway, yeah, the combat in Tears of the Kingdom is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, I don't want to grab any other crystal that isn't a heart. I want the heart. I want to retry. Even if it means I have to slowly double jump up this sand. Come on, you can make it, Blinx. There you go. Grab some trash. Pop. There you go. Full fire. The only other one I have right now is Wreck, which is really, like, fun and cool, but I'm not entirely sold on, like, its use case. Having another Blinx run around and do something. Oh, you're not getting away. You're not getting away. Come here. Come here. Got it. Awesome. Now I'm gonna grab a rewind so I can fuck with the sand. See, this is a cool use of the time mechanics. Having sand that pushes you. If you don't have rewind, then dealing with the sand is a huge pain. But if you do have rewind, then the sand boosts you. I just did it again. I did the backflip again. Blinx has a backflip, and I, for the life of me, don't know how to make him do it. I have no idea. I should read the manual. You remember, okay, this is a bit of a spoiler for my next video, but you guys are here, so you deserve to know the truth. In my very first video, I made a comment about how I wanted to make a video about the decline of video game manuals. It's funny, that ended up being kind of like a cyber shell moment, because as soon as I said that, and like the video went live, I realized I really don't have anything to say about video game manuals besides what's obvious. They were here and now they're not. I mean, it's really not that interesting of a topic. But then I started getting comments in other videos, no shit, being like, you need to get your head out of your ass and make the fucking video game manuals video already. Do it. We're waiting. That's all we want. We want you to make the manuals video. That's not what they said. I think it was actually only one person. But I couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna make a video if I don't actually care that much? But then I started playing a game called Tunic. Some of you may be familiar with. It's relatively popular. And That just blew open the doors of inspiration. Oh, hello. Hi. Here, we're gonna pop a wreck. But my cuts, hee hee, my cuts, hee hee. What does he say? Okay, so I don't think his health regenerates, so I think he's gonna be low on health, and then I can just like come at him from the left. Bah! Me and Blinx squared can just team up and beat the shit out of him. Oh, he's getting away. No, there's no trash. Wait. He got away. The last time I managed to kill him, and I mean, nothing happened. I didn't get like a bonus or anything. I'm not sure what that actually does. Okay, time to fill her back up on Rex. We got 2 Rex. I feel like I should know at this point what the actual symbols do. 2 doors, 2 buttons, only 1 Blinx. You need the power of 2, quote unquote. Ah, look! Hylie girl, look, an environmental puzzle. I mean, it's not that much of a puzzle when they tell you what to do. But it's okay. It's okay. This is the initial puzzle. I'm sure later on it's going to get more dramatic. Okay, so Blinx, you stand here and throw a temper tantrum. And then the other Blinx is gonna run over there and hit the button. I did it again. I did the backflip. I don't know how to do it. No time trying to figure it out. Oh. Okay, it's open. Oh, wait. God damn it. Other Blinx? He's not there. What did I do wrong? Okay. So this Blinx will be over here, and then Blinx will be up here, I guess. The game hasn't really given me a very good rec tutorial. It's not until right now that it's really asking me to make use of this mechanic. I wonder how far I am in the game. Oh, whew, got it. And if that didn't work, I could have also used the pause time power. 1 monster to go. I don't have any time powers, I just need to hit him in the back. That'll wait. There are some time monsters left. Am I running out of time? God, this game is really chugging. I can't imagine it ran this poorly on real hardware. Whenever I emulate a game like this, it's funny, you know, for most of my life, I haven't had access to like my own computer. So emulation always seemed like this incredible, like arcane power. Like what, you can just play any game ever made whenever you want? That's crazy. If I had a computer, I would emulate everything, and I do it all day. But now that I have an emulator, when I sit here and play this, I think, what would this have looked like running on an actual Xbox on like a CRT TV? Oh, okay, boss. Whoa. I love CRT TVs. I have a beautiful Sony Trinitron right here. I'm looking right at it. And if I can play any game on that, that's what I'm gonna do. Of course, being fair, the Xbox wasn't exactly meant for a CRT. I mean, by that point, they were pushing HD. Okay, how am I supposed to hit this guy? Do I just wait for him to pop out? I only have rewind. Hello? Bossu? Where's the boss? Here he is. Pop. Okay. So that'll work. That can't be the winning strat though, right? gruesome. Blinx has been taken to the depths of the earth. Okay, so I gotta jump and then pop. Wow, is that really it? What a lame boss. A lame boss for a lame level. Hey, where is he? Come on, let's get this over with. Yeah, not impressed. Oh, money, wait. No, I don't have pause. It was funny last time. I didn't have time to get all the money. I thought, if only I had pause. But now I don't. Highly Girl says, no chance this game takes more than 3 hours to beat. That'd be nice. What if I'm able to finish all of Blinx in one stream? That really wasn't the plan. The plan was just to have my first time playing Blinx be televised, you know? I just had to know. Forgotten City. This level looks pretty good. Hopefully it's more 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional, less linear. There's a place for linearity in games, and there's a place for open-endedness. And what is this? Look at all these bombs. Oh! Ouch. I think that's the first time I've been hit by an octoballoon. They just spit trash cans at you. Well, I'm gonna spit a bomb at you, bitch. 14 monsters to go. Got him. Hey, we're off to a good start. Okay, let's go for the green. Back off, man. Nope, no greens. There's enough for a retry, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll get a retry. I'm going to have to go in about an hour. I'm not going to be able to stream for too long. But you know what? We're going to try and beat Blinx. We're going to try and concentrate the entire Blinx experience into one cohesive adventure. Bitch. Bop. Oh no! No, 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 no! No! Oh shit. Okay, so if you hit a bomb with another bomb, it sets off a chain reaction. Interesting. So, bombs are the name of the game for this level. Bop. Whew. It's nice how if a bomb hits an enemy, it explodes automatically. No, whoa, 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 dude! Blinx, what are you doing? There's really no aiming. You really just press like X and then something happens. If there are two of you on the seesaw, you'll go higher. I gotta get Wreck. Come here. You ever seen the film Wreck? It's a Spanish horror movie, found footage about zombies. It's pretty good. I don't think it's actually from Spain. I'm not sure where it's from, but they speak Spanish in the movie. Okay, so Blinx will stay here. Blinx will stay here. And then Blinx squared will take advantage. But wait, I'm the same weight as him, right? So, I mean, it's not like it's gonna take me up that high. Blinx? Whoa! Was that a creepypasta? Is that the ghost of Blinx? This is a pretty cool looking level. It's like Stone Age. Okay, well I just used up a wreck, so I really need to figure this shit out. What am I supposed to do? So I'll stand here and I'll have Blinx square and do a bunch of jumping around. Like that. Huh? Maybe that'll launch me up higher? About to find out. This is my last chance. If I don't get this, what am I stuck? Am I stuck down here? Hey, it worked. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no! Holy shit! Oh! Demo man. Blinx, my dude. This guy's crazy. Oh, 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 ah! Damn it! Ooh. Ate that. I'm already down to one hit. Is that a platform over there? Can I take refuge? Whew, yes. What's this thing? Meow! Highly Girl says, I'm surprised that the levels aren't based on different eras. Oh my god. I just fell back down here. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. All I have is a rewind, and it doesn't rewind Blinx's movement, it rewinds everything else's movement. Yeah, that's it. I have failed. I have to start over. Wow. Oh well. Hey ya ba! Now I have a better idea of what I'm doing. Dude, Blinx, what are you doing? Sometimes you press X and he just puts it down directly in front of him. Maybe jumping. Maybe jumping is the key to get some distance. Blinx, I want you to launch this thing, dude. Run, Blinx. Got him. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna get us a retry. Very nice. Pop. Then we're gonna get us a slow. Pop. And we're gonna get us another rewind. Very nice. Now, we just need to do this part right. Oh my gosh, Blinx. Yeah, run right into it. Moron. Slimes do not have brains. It's very sad. Okay, so this time, I'm going in with only one wreck. So I literally only get one chance, but I mean, this time I know how it's done. I know how to do it. You jump on the seesaw, like this. I like how the music changes during the time powers. It's a nice touch. What? Dude, what? Where'd he go? I do not understand. Oh, I have another one. Did it give it back? Because it didn't work? Wow. Oh, that was a new sound. Wow. Maybe someday I'll figure out how to make Blinx do a backflip. Okay, let's just watch him. Come on, Blinx. There we go. Okay, now we just have to not fuck this part up. Jump! No! No! I double jumped too early! Fuck! This is not going very well. Do I really have to do... I'm not doing this again. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna polish up my times on Times Square. Now this is a good level. Remember this? How simple things were back then. Game Bunny Color, you're seeing this for the first time. This is the game's first level called Times Square. And as of now, it's still my favorite level, actually. Very unique aesthetically. Simple geometry. And a focus much more on spatial awareness than combat. Okay, I'm doing good. 2 pauses. Come here. Slow. Go. Bop. Bop. Ooh, ooh. Doing good. I like the music here too. Oh no. Oh, I have a rewind. And watch this time. Ah, see that? Hey, got me a secret. Awesome. That was very cool. Now I'm gonna give me a retry. Nice. You already have this one. Well, then why is it there? Just despawn it. Oh, hold on. I am lost. I don't want to get creamed by falling barrels. Here we go. Listen to his footsteps. That's funny. Oh, oh. They're invincible while they're flashing. So wait till they're not. Pause, and then pop. Well, that's the last monster, so I don't need any more trash. Just need to open the way. There we go. How was that, huh? Pretty good time? If I like hoarded fast forwards, I could really obliterate my time. How'd I do? 2 minutes 21. B plus, only a B plus. Huh, I thought that was pretty good. Gotta be optimal. I really like watching him go. We're gonna watch him go for a second. How is you guys' day going? Anybody have anything interesting to report? I have no idea who any of you people are. Who knows what your lives are like? You know, you all have completely different perspectives. I would love to hear your opinion on something. Just anything. So my favorite part of streaming is just having actual human beings listen to me talk in real time. So come up with something. Come up with something entertaining to say. I'm done being entertaining. I'm gonna take a big, long, extended drink of my water while you watch Blinx fuck up this level. You should hard pivot into Blinx speedrunning. You see, with a game like this, a super underground game like this, that's actually not a bad idea. I mean, there's probably some like Elder God Blinx speedrunning wizard who's been doing this for like 20 fucking years. But there's probably not that many people like that. It's not like going into Mario 64 speedrunning, you know? I feel like I could probably get a pretty good time. In fact, I would say that this game is actually really well suited to speedrunning. You know, like exploits and mapping out your route. I bet speedrunning this game would be a lot of fun. Although I imagine the wonky hitboxes on the trash would not be very fun. Game Bunny Color asks, I'm making a burger right now, so I've got to ask, are you a pickles or no pickles kind of guy? Pickles, dog, get that shit out of here. I don't like pickles. Excuse me, that was unbelievably rude. I do not like pickles. Not at all. But I dislike cucumbers far more than pickles. I think cucumbers are disgusting. You know, since you asked. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Well, hold on. I didn't realize I was being tested. I thought you were just asking me my opinion. What do you mean wrong answer? Do I even take damage from these barrels? No, I don't. Do they even impede my progress at all? No, you can just run right through them. Pickle slander will not be tolerated, says the stillness. Well, Buster, I don't know who you think. I don't know what you're coming in here. I don't even know who you are, sir. Coming in here making these kinds of proclamations on my Blinx stream. Can't believe it. Wronger answer. What? You guys don't like... I swear. No, I don't like pickles. I'm not taking that shit back. I completely forgot that I'm actually playing now. I'm not watching the replay. I'm actually playing. I'm entering that gamer flow state, dog. I'm here. You mess with onions? Oh yeah, I love onions. Okay, maybe love isn't the right word. I'm cool with onions. They're pretty good. I'm not gonna go out of my way to, like, in search of onions. If you put onions on a burger, I'll eat them. You put pickles on a burger, I'm taking that shit off. I'll burn your crops while I'm at it. Highly Girl agrees, pickles are gross. Yep. They are, you don't gotta tell me. Ain't no way. Whoa! You see that? There was like no inertia on that bomb. It just kept going. We're breaking the laws of physics here. Minimal redemption. Hey, I'm not the one, see, I'm not the one making the burger, okay? You're the one making the burger, you make the decisions. I can't believe the barrels don't even hurt you. They're not even like remotely a threat. Look at this. I'm literally trying to get hit by a barrel and it's not working. Like, what's even the point? Fried eggs? Oh, man. Now you're talking. Yes. Put that shit on there. And fried eggs go splendidly on a burger, I must say. Nice and protein rich. The flavor profile matches. Okay, I feel pretty warmed up. We're gonna lock back in. Time sweep begins. Defeat all the time monsters. Watch this. Wow, the physics on launching things in this game is just, I have no idea. I'm lost. That sounds incredible, says Highly a Girl. I agree. I agree. Fried eggs on burger. Sounds like a pretty good burger. I hope you have yourself a good burger. Got him. As for you, the stillness, you can just, I don't know where the door is where you are, but why don't you go ahead and take it? Why don't you go ahead and clear out of here? I've just about had it with you. Probably affiliated with the notorious Tom Tom gang. Look, you see that pig that just popped out of the ground and is now dead because I murdered him with a bomb? That's you. And I'm the cool cat with the vacuum. Oh. Okay. The combat with the trash is already not good. The combat with the bombs, I have to kill this guy in order to beat the level. I have no choice. Here we go. Got him. Right. Okay. This was not a particularly well thought out level gimmick. You got 2 wrecks. Huh, I wonder why. Is it because I had I did it again. I did the backflip. Okay. I was running, and then I like pivoted and jumped, and Blinx did the backflip. Here, since we have 2 wrecks, I'm just gonna watch green Blinx. See, he did it. He did the backflip. I'm not crazy. Wow. Pretty janky. Okay, maybe as a player, that wasn't very smart, using one of my 2 wrecks to showcase the backflip. I want to know how to do the backflip. Oh my gosh, like 10, 15 minutes ago, I started telling a story of how like I was going to make a video about video game manuals and what's he doing? Blinx! It's a creepypasta. Dude, come on. This is starting to get on my nerves. This is starting to get on my nerves, dude. Blinx, this is your last chance. I'm going to try this yet again. Oh my god. Seriously. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna play Sonic Adventure. Blinx, I don't think your war with Sonic and Mario is going to go very well. If you're gonna have these stupid, like, resource-dependent puzzles that aren't very well explained and are janky and don't work all the time. Blinx. Oh, fuck. Bad crystal combo. God damn it. Just take one of these. Now I gotta kill this guy with bombs. Go. I guess that works. Oh my god, it's about to blow up and it's about to hit me. Okay, I think I also praised earlier how it's kind of cool how it rewinds time when you make a mistake so you can like redo it. But in the heat of battle, it's kind of annoying that when you get hit one time, you have to take like, it takes like 5 seconds before you have control of your character again. Okay, 2 wrecks. The game is really trying. It says, please, we're giving you the wrecks. Just stop fucking around and trying to do a backflip. Okay, jump. Off. I did it again. Oh my god, guys, I got it. I got the backflip. I got the backflip. I figured it out. Okay, so you have to hold still, point away from Blinx, and then jump. Okay. Okay, Blinx. You guys are seeing this, right? Okay, I think what I did the first time that worked so well was I just stayed here and I just jumped. Actually, what would probably be smarter is if I took like a couple seconds before doing my initial jump. Because all I need is one jump to get me up there. Yay! Okay, now I just gotta be fast. Oh. I wasn't fast. Blinx is not very fast. I see you guys are having a conversation about eggs while I'm over here failing at this. Invincibility frames! It worked. Green Blinx trying to finesse you. Yeah, Green Blinx is not my friend. He's no friend of mine. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just used up my last bomb. And I can't get through until I kill this guy. Okay, why would you design it like this? If this is like an open-ended game where the player has a lot of agency and like deciding when and where they use these wacky power-ups, why would you design a level like this where you get screwed? Because look, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. So now he's down there, so now I literally am screwed. I can't kill him. Yeah, it was my fault for like being too trigger happy with the bombs, but still. Okay, he can teleport back up here. That's good. I gotta go for the jump. If I fail this jump and I have to do this level again, we're pivoting and I'm playing Sonic Adventure. Let's go. Well, I figured out how to do the backflip. Watch. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. I'm not making this up. I swear I figured out how to do the backflip. Okay, you gotta hold the button too. What's the point of this? How is that useful? It's cool as shit, don't get me wrong. I wish I could do a backflip. But in the context of this game, it doesn't seem very helpful. And it's kind of hard to do. Come on, Blinx, do it. There we go. Okay, well, you know, I wasn't expecting a hidden 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Definitely some interesting gameplay in this game. I particularly enjoyed the first two levels. The quality seems to be taking a bit of a nosedive. I'll finish Blinx. I think Blinx is worth finishing. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm being threatened. Highly Girl says, if you stop Blinx, we leave. You're right. You're so right. I can't give up. How can we give up when Blinx wouldn't? Look, finessed. What? It didn't set off the... Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. Hey, thanks. Why didn't it set off the bombs? Dude, this level is not very good. Oh! Yeah, I'm not making Blinx look really good right now. Okay, come on, just set off the bombs. There you go. Oh, he avoided it. How'd that happen? Got him. Bop! Bop! There we go. Nice. Highly Girl, your words have inspired me. I can't give up. I can't give up on Blinx. And not when I learned how to do the backflip. Which I will now do. There we go. Okay, I can get a pause. Pauses are helpful. I'll tell you, a pause would be really helpful when I'm up there on that ledge and all those bombs go off. I can pause, and then I can flee to safety. Nice. And pop. Oh my god. Why does it do that? It looked like it hit something, it jumped up and then landed, but it didn't hit anything. That was, how you say, stupid. At this point, I am a certified Blinx professional. I know what I'm doing. Take some more bombs. Make sure I'm loaded up. Okay. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Bop! Okay. Watch, I'm gonna nail it, guys. I'm gonna nail it. Go, Blinx. Yay! Okay. Okay, oh my god. We made it! Oh, fuck! Okay. No! Oh, we're safe. We're safe. Yes! Oh, wow. That was incredible. That was incredible. I feel like I just lived 3 lives. Thank you, Highly Girl. Oh my god! Thank you, Highly Girl, for the inspiration to continue. Or else I never would have gotten to experience that. That was... Whoa! Oh my gosh. And now that I've pulled off that, like, galaxy brain technique, Watch in awe as I get my ass whooped by a single low-level enemy. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in there guns a-blazing. Blinx number 1. Blinx number 2. The only thing scarier than 1 Blinx is 2 Blinx. His animations are really cute. I like the way he jumps around. Really just great character design. I really do like just watching him. It's always important in your platform game. But, got him. Okay, steer clear. Got him. Okay, I'm starting to get my groove back. Papa's got a brand new bag. We're gonna get our wreck back. Blinx squared. I'm going to try and get another retry. Oh, and I will succeed. Thank you, game, for not despawning these critical power-ups. Very cool of you. Okay, what else can I get? I can get a pause. Always helpful. Watch, in the Blinx speedrun community, the backflip is the #1 like movement tech. Like, it's necessary to complete the game. Oh, damn. I almost backflipped right off the side, landed right back down. That would have been embarrassing. Whoa, do you see that guy over there? Look at him. Interesting. When you stop and look around, this game's levels are very, very vivid. Very, very interesting. I am so happy that we're actually making progress in this godforsaken level. Yeah, the backflip just kills your momentum. Crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna hold out hope that I find some stars. Because slow is also useful for combat. There's only 4 monsters left, and one of them is gonna be the big fella. Oh, no, no! Shit. Okay, well I don't have rewind. If I go down, I don't have rewind. I don't understand. Wait, did I open this door? Did I open this door? No. But that door's open, so let's go down here so we can get us a rewind. Oh yeah, this is the... Where is this? Didn't I come in here? This is like the first room of the level? Why is it closed now? That's weird. I'm locked out. Gotta slow. I need a rewind. I literally need a rewind to progress. I gotta do this again. Use up my last wreck. Okay, watch. I would never do something stupid like use a critical power-up only to do a backflip and nothing else. I would never do something like that. Right. What's this guy doing? He's doing backflips? What's he doing backflips for? Okay, so I got 1. That's not nearly enough. Hold on. These doors look kind of... Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Stop! Blinx! I told you to aim at the door! Dumbass. Is it a stretch to think that I could blow this up with a bomb? We're about to find out. The power-ups respond to bombs. How funny. Okay, I have 1 rewind. If I go down there, I can get a rewind, but then I won't have a wreck. I won't be able to fucking make it back up here. Wait. Wait a minute. Unless... Okay, this is my last gambit. If this doesn't work... Okay. Thank you. That was quite a gambit. Behold! 4D gameplay, bitch! Made it. I fucking made it. I cannot believe I made it. I thought I was done. Dunzo. Bomb. Got him. I like how when you defeat enemies, they spit out time crystals. Okay, I'm just gonna leave those there in case I need them later. The name of the game for this level is trying to avoid getting screwed. Oh my god, no! No! Ugh, no! God, the aim is so bad. It's so bad. What? Whoa, what the fuck? What is that? Oh! Whoa, look at this! Right into a bad crystal combo. Look at his face. Oh, he's having a great time. Oh, look at this. Am I playing a From Software game? Because that looks like a toxic swamp. Okay, oh my gosh. Since the bombs have no like downward force, maybe I can. Oh! How do you like them apples, bitch? Oh, he doesn't have a chance. He doesn't have a chance. Outspaced. If Blinx was a character in Smash, he would be a zoner. Oh god, he fell down. Pretty freaky looking enemy. No, no, no! No! Oh wow, what a waste. It says there's 3 enemies left. There's the frog, there's that grim bastard down there, but then who else? Did I miss one? Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Dude. You're kidding me right now. I'm running out of time? What is that? Is that the monster? God. Dude, I'm gonna be pretty sad. I didn't know there was a time limit. Meow. Now, why would you design a level like that and put a time limit on it? Guys, I don't mean to sound like Dark Side Phil over here. Every time I fail, I'm like criticizing the game, saying it's the game's fault. But you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? This level is not very good. It's just begging to be broken. If nothing else, I'm probably not going to beat this game today. I probably don't have time for that. But if I'm able to complete this level, I'm gonna be pretty happy with that. Oh my gosh. Well, we're off to a great start. I'm getting my ass whooped in the first room. Where'd it go? It went all the way over there and hit nobody. Thank you. Yes, give me trash. I appreciate you guys' solidarity, sympathy. That's rough. That is rough. A time limit. A goddamn time limit. I mean, this would be a pretty tough level even without a time limit. I really don't think that's necessary. Okay, come on. Oh my god, I got hit by my own bomb. Oh, the range on that thing. Guys, I'm starting to choke. I'm choking over here. I think this game is just a little too much for me. I don't think I can handle this 4D game design. Come on. Ooh, that was close. Thank you. Hooray! No, 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 no! Damn it, by the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. Gotta rewind though. You watch. I'll beat the level. Why wouldn't I beat the level? Gamers, that's what gamers do. We beat levels. God, though it's kind of hard to do when your only method of attack is so fucking unreliable. Up. Get bent. I'll take a pause. I'll take 2 pauses. That's handy. I'm gonna use that when I get up there. Cause look, I don't have any hits left. If I get hit once, it's gonna be yet another game over. Oh, I just lost my rewind. But if I use the pause, because I know that shit's gonna start crumbling. If I use the pause, backflip, I can still get around it. Maybe that's what it means by 4D, because they know these levels are so fucking badly designed that you're gonna have to play them multiple times and just know what's going to happen before it happens. Maybe that's the 4D aspect. Okay, I'm gonna get up there, I'm gonna shoot a bomb. Oh my god. I'm gonna run to the other side. No! I wasn't even thinking about the enemies. I was thinking about the bombs. Another game over. I must say, this is not one of my finer performances. Oh well. Who cares? Oh! Huh? Can the enemies hit each other? I didn't know that. Whoa! Look at me go now. My goal today was to play Blinx. And that is just what I have done. Here, spit some more trash. The trash is much more reliable than the bombs. I'll take the trash any day. 1, 2. Okay, what can I get with this? I can get a slow. That'll be helpful. I mean, better to have it than not to have it, I guess. Okay. I have enough for a retry back here. Let's hope when we kill this guy up ahead, we get a rewind. I'm really banking on a rewind, because I know that I'm going to be given a wreck no matter what. That's the game's idea of mercy. Oh, no, I spat it out. No, I don't have any trash left. No. Oh, but I got him. Wow, that was extremely lucky. He did not spit out any rewinds. Shame. Yes, thank you, game. That's a bad crystal combo. You hate to see it. Okay, I'm genuinely, I have no idea how to deal with that, like, bomb minefield that's up there. I genuinely have no idea. Without the time power, I don't know how. Did I fuck up the seesaw again? Did I jump too fast? I gotta beat other Blinx. Go Blinx, go. Son, you did it. Oh, I don't have any trash. I mean... Tell you what, I'm just gonna stock up on bombs. And then, bop! Now he's dead, and now I'm safe. Okay. Yeah, this game definitely has some problems. I can point to some issues. But overall, I'm still enjoying myself. I would rather play a weird game with, like, ouch, a few quirks than, like, a dull, like, AAA game that just plays itself, you know? Any day. Any day of the week. Tell you what, before I fight you fiendish enemies, I'm gonna give myself an advantage. I'm gonna get some trash. I'm gonna hit you with a bomb. I mean, trash. And then I'm gonna hit you with a bomb. Bop! And you too. Bop! Nice! When this game works, it feels really good. That first level, I'm still thinking about that first level, man. I want to go back and, like, improve my time. Hey, look, hey, howdy, hey, we got a pause. I will leave these here, and I'm going to use the pause to prevent the bridge from crumbling, since my precognition tells me that that's going to happen. Go, Blinx. Run like the wind. It worked. Success. Up. Oh, oh, hey! That is some serendipity. Up. Nice. Okay, now what went wrong last time? What was it that I needed? It was another rewind, wasn't it? Fuck, I don't even remember. I see a ladder here. Can I use that? Fuck. Oh, look. It's hit this target and this hot air balloon will just come out of the ground. Very cool. Blinx looks like he's having fun though, so I'm having fun. Oh, I remember what went wrong last time. I ran out of fucking time. Because you are timed. Okay. Well, now we're doing good. But, dude, eat it. Eat it. He didn't eat it. But. Whew. This guy's kind of creeping me out. I just barely made it out the bomb's range. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Bombs everywhere! Oh my god. Just chill. Blinx is safe. Oh! Oh! Just kicked his ass. Hey, that's it, that's it! Dude, we're about to win! We're about to win! Gotta fast forward. I very rarely use that. If I was running low on time, I would use it. But look, I'm doing great. I got 5 minutes. Thank you, game. Thank you for all that money. Boy, I fucking earned my paycheck today. What a goddamn level that was. That was brutal. Shoo! Is weird. You really kind of lose track of what you're even saying. It's like you're using a different part of your brain. It's weird. You really kind of lose track of what you're even saying. It's like you're using a different part of your brain. I'm not typically a guy who chatters, you know. Oh, come on. Aim. Oh wow. Okay. Let's get some trash. Or not. I really like the frog enemies. They're so charming, says Highly Girl. I agree, I like the frog enemies too. You have to approach them in a unique manner. And they make dealing with bombs much easier. Which that last level, the bombs are so stressful. What can I get from here? It's literally all different kinds of time crystals. I can't get shit from that. One definite point of praise I can give this game is it's very low on bullshit. Like, there was that opening cutscene, and everything else has just been gameplay. It's been raw gameplay, raw three-dimensional gameplay. And you know, that's not as common as you might think. Another kind of telltale sign of a game from the early to mid-2000s was just cutscene after cutscene. They were really going for cinema. Like, games really wanted to be cinematic, bridge the gap between game and movie. I've really never understood that. I mean, video games are not movies. They're just not. Like, this might be kind of a hot take, but Red Dead Redemption 2, are you familiar with that game, Red Dead Redemption 2? That is a game that I played, I completed, and I enjoyed it entirely because the story and characters were really good. The actual, like, gameplay... What's that? Do I need a bomb? I don't have any bombs. Are there any bombs left? Oh god, it's already happening again. Anyway, that's a game that really could have just been a movie. I mean, with how long it is, I guess it would have been a little too long for like a single... Oh, looky here. Hey, but what do you mean it didn't work? Fuck. I thought that was my slow. I'm still not 100% on which one's which. Oh, bombs. I want bombs. Oh! I don't want to get blown the fuck up. No, sir. I need a bomb to progress, right? Is that what the game is telling me? Okay. I like how it says almost got it every time you get 2 of one time crystal. That's funny. Oh, hey, bombs! Excellent. Excellent. Good thing they didn't get blown up by some, like, stray blast. This is very... It's a very, chaotic game. A lot of things happen. Game Bunny Color says, hey buddy, are you dropping frames? Or is it the buffering on my end? I'm not sure. When I was playing in a level earlier, the one that you showed up in, that god-awful combat cave level, the game was dropping frames like crazy. It was like running in slow motion. So, definitely not outside the realm of possibility. Don't give the bastard time to breathe. Why don't you guys spit some trash out so I can take it? Huh? Do it. I ain't gonna hurt you. Thank you. Bop and bop. Nice. Moving right along. I have, yep, I'm stocked. I have 4 time powers. I have everything except pause. Oh my, what is that? It's Candyland. Whoa. That's cool. Is he gonna do anything, or is he just gonna float there and let me kill him? Oh. That was a weird enemy. Game Bunny Color says, I mean the stream itself. I've had to refresh once already because it stopped for a bit. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's irritating. Obviously, the surprise of absolutely no one. I'm new to streaming. This is only my second stream I've ever done. I really don't know how to like keep an eye on how the stream is operating. I think most like real streamers, like high quality streamers, have 2 monitors. I think that's how they do it. They have one that like displays the chat and the wow. I'd love to get back up here and get these 3 retries. I don't see any down there. It's not like I'd have time anyway. Here, let's just activate slow and kill these assholes. Whoa. The music changed. Oh, it's this guy again. It's the Tom Tom. Pop. Pop. No! Oh. I need to pay more attention to my inventory. If I saw that there was a fucking bomb, I wouldn't have launched it. That's right, Hylia girl. This is what happens when you try to stream a 4D game. It just can't handle it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, that guy had hustle. Oh my gosh. Okay, everything's happening too fast. This would be really handy time to have pause. I don't have pause, but I do have fast forward. Fuck! Fuck! Whoa! Who even hit me? I really don't understand how that tom-tom like mechanic works. Like you either beat them or they're not. Either way, they just disappear. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. I really should not have been hit there. I've been playing too much. When you play a game, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but when you play a game too much, you start kind of going on autopilot, your brain starts kind of running out of bandwidth. That's when you start making stupid mistakes. I'm really not a binger. I like taking my games in little bites at a time. If I was playing Blinx, oh! Just on my own and I wasn't streaming, I would have probably played the first level and then stopped. I would have called that a day. Oh yes, thank goodness. 1, 2, 3. Pop, pop. Nice. So, Hylia Girl and Game Bunny Color, do you two go to streams often? Are you stream enjoyers? You like yourself some streams? If so, how would you say I compare? How's my streaming? Going forward, I definitely am not going to prioritize streaming. I have no intentions of becoming a streamer. I much prefer making scripted videos. But you know, streaming is a totally different experience, and it's a lot of fun. It's like, I'm not gonna make a video about fucking Blinx. I'm not gonna be like, the game that you've never heard of. Blinx, the Time Sweeper. That's fucking lame. That's lame as shit. I don't like videos like that are literally just, there's a game that you probably haven't heard of. And I'm going to read the Wikipedia article to you. Okay, I need to focus. I only have a minute left and I have 3 monsters. I really don't want to get kicked out again. Go, Blinx. Step it up. No! I did the backflip by accident. Shit! Oh my gosh. I did the backflip by accident and I lost my progress. That's an optimal strategy. I hear bounce. Oh, it's this guy again. Tell you what I'm gonna do. But. Oh my god. What? What are they, invincible? Oh my gosh. I paused during their invincibility frames. Oh! Okay, now we pause. 1, 2. Still 2 monsters to go. Shit. I gotta fill her up on trash. If I had the better vacuum, I could grab these big shits. Oh! Guys, I'm gonna run out of time. Or am I? Oh! No! Wow, that hurts, dude. That hurts. I was so close. That was gonna be beautiful. Okay, I've amassed a lot of money. Let's stop being dumb and go back to the shop. Welcome. We've got many new items in stock. Zebra set, super bomb. Highly Girl, you think I'm pretty on par with other streamers you watch? Thank you. That is high praise. This whoa, hold on. The slim body is this sweeper's charm. A famous singer designed it. This can sweep fire. What do you mean sweep fire? Is that like an alternate attack? Can it just spit fire? Because if so, that would have been really fucking helpful. It's good against certain monsters. This sweeps up its heaviest junk. The heaviest junk. It's a professional grade sweeper. This sweeps up heavy trash. It can do some serious work. I want to get the fire one. That's awesome. I want to try that out. It seems like I've been ignoring a pretty important mechanic. That's probably why I've been struggling. You know, it's a stream. I just want to power through. But clearly these items in the shop are pretty important. Hey, yappa! Okay. So it can sweep fire. And now Blinx is wearing his goggles. Nope, that's fast forward. I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Highly Girl, you think that if an enemy is paused, I should be able to just wail on them without any invincibility frames? I must say I agree. I agree. That's the dark side Phil and me talking. If the game's mechanic had been this way, then I would have won in that scenario, so that would have been better. Sorry, I don't mean to keep referencing Dark Side Phil. That guy just cracks me up. What can I say? He's quite a personality. For a while now, I've had a video idea floating around in my head about like Dark Side Phil being right about a game. And I get that idea because last year I played Elden Ring. I did not enjoy my time with Elden Ring. I did not like it. And it's crazy because anyone who knows me in real life knows that I was like a Souls dude for years. The Souls games, that was my shit. And Elden Ring is in many ways like the natural evolution of the Souls formula. But for many reasons that I'm not going to get into right now because we'd be here all day, I did not like Elden Ring at all. So, oh, whoa. Oh, that's not a bomb. That's a ball. I need a bomb, not a ball. The bombs are down here. Hello? Anyway, at one point, I was watching Dark Side Phil stream Elden Ring. And I was really pissed off at Elden Ring. So I was like, I'm gonna watch Dark Side Phil play it. And I bet the shit he says is gonna be, I'm gonna be agreeing with it. I'm gonna be agreeing with Phil. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. He was talking about like, dude, why is the game making me fight this same exact dragon enemy for the 30th time? This isn't fun. And then the dragon would do this like attack that you couldn't possibly see coming. It has a hitbox like the size of a hitbox like 50 times the size of your character. And I was watching that and I was like, you know, he's right. I'm with Phil on this one. And the more I watched the stream, the more Phil said things that I agreed with. And I thought, wow, isn't that funny? Wouldn't it be funny if I like compiled a list of events where I'm just completely on Phil's side. How funny is that? I think that would be pretty funny. Okay, the gate has closed. That's not cool. Any of you guys want to give me some trash? So far, this new sweeper isn't really doing anything. I guess when she said sweep fire, she meant that, like, if I find fire, I can, like, sweep it and I guess spit it back out as a weapon. Which, if so, that's pretty cool. Okay. I don't like fighting with the bombs. There we go. You know, the music in this level isn't very good either. It's kind of droning. Boy, this game, I will praise this game in that it requires a good amount of brain power. You really can't autopilot this game. Mario and Sonic games, a lot of those games, maybe it's just because I've played them religiously for years, but I can play those games and, like, do my taxes at the same time. I really don't have to be paying that much attention. Oh, look at that. Boom. Got a fast, I now have 2 fast forwards. You know, it would probably be more beneficial if instead of a fast forward, I had a rewind. Rewinds are good, like, damage control, you know? Okay, I gotta hit the bomb. What's it? He's not even doing anything. He's literally just sitting there. Okay. Trash, 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 trash. Ah! The mother load. Yes. He says something. I'm not sure what. Dude, Blinx, I need you to aim, my friend. It doesn't help anyone when you shoot it off to the side like that. Got him. 4 monsters to go. Okay. Oh, hello. Not gonna give him a second. Okay. Can you come down here, please? Yes, not. That's annoying. Just trash in here. Don't need that. I'm full. No more waiter. Thank you. I'm full of trash. Okay, I don't know why I thought that would work. I was giving the game way too much credit there. Got him. And we have just enough. Excellent. Okay, how to open this piggy door? I am unsure. Yeah, I was already down there. Don't want to go back that way. What am I missing? Is there a monster that I didn't get? There's a springboard. Nope, got all the monsters. And this just brings me back up to the... Well, this is what I did last time. I jumped up here. Whoa! Blinx just grabbed onto an invisible wall. Oh, okay. That time he didn't. This game's got some jank, to be sure. There is jank present. Okay, I'm gonna get me a pause. Look, platforming. Oh, it's because I didn't hit the switch. There we go. Switch has been hit. Excellent. Piggy gate is open. Moving on. Okay. Bop. 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 Oh, missed. Miss. It's okay. Bop, and... Oh! Woo! That was close. Dude. Success! There's a secret down there, though. We got time. Hey. Yeah, the game designers didn't do a very good job hiding those secrets. Secrets is in big quotes. We did it. We made it to we made it through stage 2. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hylia Girl asks, can you aim with the first person view? That is a good question. If you can, that would be really great. I'm gonna go take another bathroom break. My brain's been moving at about a mile a minute. I'll leave you with her. She doesn't have a name. She's the only other character in this entire game besides Blinx. I'm sure she has a name, maybe in the manual. I'll take a look afterward. Enjoy. And we're back. Let's see if I can, I'm gonna get another time holder. I was thinking while I was in there taking a piss, if I had another time holder, I could have one of each time control. So I could be like prepared for any given situation, you know? I think that's probably a winning strategy. So, Game Bunny Color, Hylia Girl, and anyone else who may be watching, I can't see the actual like stream chat. I have this projection of it on the right side, but I can't see who else is watching. I don't know if it's just you two. Or if there's oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Another bomb level. Fucking great. Another bomb level. I'm so excited for this bomb level. There's 14 monsters to go. Game Bunny Color and Hylia. Am I saying your name right? Hylia Girl, like the goddess Hylia from The Legend of Zelda. Oh, look at this. This is an open space. What's back here? An arrow telling me to go away. 3 arrows telling me to go away. What the fuck? Die. Hylia Girl and Game Bunny Color. What games do you like? What game series are you interested in? Looks like you cannot aim with the first-person view. I just tried to, and it didn't work. You kind of just spat it off to the side. Secret cat medal and some money and 3 bombs. This is weird. I haven't seen a level like this before. All of the levels have been very contained. It's very obvious where you need to go, but this one just has a big open path that heads the wrong way. Yeah, that's it. A single enemy, a secret medal, and some bombs. You really feel how slow Blinx is when the levels aren't... What is this? Who designed this level? What's this here for? There's nothing back here. That's weird. Overall, I am liking this game, not loving it. Okay. I have to try and use bombs without killing myself. Hey, that went pretty well. Okay, what? I have 2 rewinds and 2... I'm going to use up a fast forward because they're not that helpful. And I'm going to replace it with another fast forward. Oh, just remarkable. Can I get a pause? Yeah, I like pause. Oh no, it's a bad crystal combo. Shit. Here, I got slow. Cool. Game Bunny Color says, mostly platformers, I guess. I'm pretty casual. But the last new game I played was a dating sim / visual novel. Oh. A dating sim, you say? I have never in my life played a dating sim. Maybe next I'll stream a dating sim. Which one was it? What was the game? Was it any good? I'm interested in the new Tomodachi Life. Oh, man. That just had a Nintendo Direct today, right? Okay, can I beat this guy without killing myself? Oh! Holy shit! Oh! Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, the bomb still went off. Boy, I got lucky there. That was absurd. I cannot believe that just happened. Hylia girl, you love Sonic? Me too. I have been playing Project 06 lately. The fan project to fix Sonic 06, which... Sonic 06 is a game, I mentioned it in my Star Fox video briefly, that I actually already like, even though it's fucking terrible. It's like one of the worst games ever made. I still like it. So now that I've been playing it, Project 06, and it like functions, it's like a straight 10. It's like the most fun I've had playing a Sonic game in literal years. It's awesome. Hylia girl, if you have access to a personal computer and you have the opportunity to play Sonic Project 06, I would very much recommend it. They finally have gay people in Tomodachi Life? Wow. The gay people mechanic has been introduced. So what, gays weren't allowed in the original Tomodachi Life? How weird. I didn't realize that the Mii's, like, genders were actually, like, coded into them. I kind of figured they were all just, like, blobs with faces. Okay, so the game just forced me to get a retry, even though I don't need it. A backflip! Backflip. If I had the rewind, I could have gone back up. Oh, hello. Oh, no! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Please bring me back. Well, that's very nice for Tomodachi Life, that they have invented gays. That's very nice. I'm happy for them. What? I know a lot of people were really into the original Tomodachi. Like, a lot of people. It was probably one of the most, like, popular and loved games on the 3DS. which is saying something, because that was a console that was just full of banger games. 2 retries, excellent. Was that? That's a bomb. Oh, no! Okay, it's actually really funny getting knocked all the way down here and then being rewound back up. Very funny. Okay, so those barrels are extremely dangerous. Not like the barrels in the first level that do nothing. Oh, hello. One of you and one of you. Well, you could only be straight in the first Tomodachi Life. Well, I mean, I think it just makes sense from a game design perspective. If you're gonna make a game all about like life simulators and like wacky relationships between people, having gay be allowed it just adds a lot more to the game. It just makes the game more fun. There's just more to do. It makes the game more dynamic. Bro, look at this. Fuck it, I'm not going for that. I have to leave. I'm gonna have to cut the stream in about 30 minutes or so. I'm going to be really happy if I can beat this level and beat the boss. I'm gonna consider that a victory. 1, 2, 3. That's a weird enemy. I only hit him once and he was exposed. That's odd. Okay, I'm gonna go for a retry. Thank you. This level's alright. It's kind of easy. I mean, the first 2 levels in this world, the Forgotten City, were just brutal. Compared to those, this is a cakewalk. There we go. That's game. Hey-ya, ba! C+. I haven't even been checking my rankings, because there's no way I'm gonna like replay these levels and try and improve my time. I didn't have fun completing them the first time round. I probably won't the second time. Ooh, only 1 left. I would very much like to know what happens if I get 1 more. Now I kind of regret not going for that hidden, quote-unquote, hidden secret. And by hidden secret, I mean jump up a bunch of platforms and you get it. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, hello. Whoa. Gotta wait for him to stop flashing. What is he doing? Got him. It's a reskin of the first boss. Guys, really? Really? A reskin of the first boss? How embarrassing. You really couldn't think of anything else? It's a pretty cool arena, though. Okay, I'm just gonna beat him using pauses. That seems like the most reliable strat. I'm gonna get right up close and pop! You need to get all A ranks to get the super secret final ending. What? Oh, well, I better get to grinding. I have to know how the saga of the Tom Tom Gang and the Kitty Cat Time Factory, I have to know how this saga comes to a conclusion. Okay. I don't have a pause, but I do have a slow. I bet that would help. Can I get him when he lands? Pop! Nope. Okay, that was a waste. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the pause. Thank you for spawning trash. Damn. Oh, I see one. Whoa! That was close. Come here. Almost got it. And pop. Whoa! You gotta wait. Whoa! There we go. He's still not dead. I mean, how else could I fight him? Let's try rewind. Let's see if the problem is that he moves way too fast. Oh, I got him! Awesome. I'll go for a slow. Sure. Oh. Whoa. He's really on me now. Okay, got him. That didn't feel like a very well-designed boss. I want all this money and dosh. But hey, I can get an extra heart. Awesome. Blinx is very slow. All right, that's game. Oh my God! Did you see that? Dude. Yeah, I need to take like a 5-hour nap after this. Wow! I need to meditate for like 20 years after playing this game. That arena was pretty cool. I agree, Hylia girl. Okay, so again, I got about 20-25 minutes. I'm going to play Sonic the Hedgehog Project 06. And you guys are going to watch, because that's what you have to do. You have no choice. Let me just get my preferred controller set up real quick. I'm a DualSense guy myself. I was using an Xbox controller for that because, you know, out of respect, it only seemed right for Blinx. Yeah, that game was pretty fun. I had a fun time playing Blinx. But, you know, Blinx, the Time Sweeper, ain't got shit on Sonic the Hedgehog Project 06. Watch, now compared to what I just played, watch this game in action. First of all, listen to the title theme. Oh, that's so good. The music in this game, dude. I mean, Sonic games always have god-tier music, like always. This is a well-known fact. But even among other Sonic games, this game, oh, it's one of the very best. Let's start with the first level. We'll do Wave Ocean. I'll just let the game speak for itself. Smooth as butter. Yeah. This game just has such an incredible sense of momentum. Another little spoiler for like upcoming projects. I'm actually, ooh, that was slick. God, the music is so good. It's so good. I'm in the works for a video about this game too, about Project 06. My script, I'd say, is about halfway done. I'm going to be talking about like the history of the project and oh my God. Woo! That was close. Just fucked that up. Forget you saw that. This game is awesome. I'm telling you. You know, I won't tell you what the video is going to be about. You'll just have to watch it. It's not going to be out for a while. But it's going to be about this very game. You guys are getting a sneak preview. I fancy myself as a better YouTube creator than streamer. So you'll really get to see this game in all its glory. Go Tails. Game Bunny Color says, you gotta be capping, bro. What do you mean? Who's capping? Not me. This was actually all a ploy to talk about Project 06. What, you thought this was a Blinx stream? Who the fuck is that? Whew, made it. That was optimal. I lured you in with the funny cat so you can watch me play Sonic and see how good I am at this game. I suck at Blinx, but I'm fucking awesome at this game. Watch. Woo! Look how fast you can go. Hylia girl, you see, that's it. That's literally it. Sonic 06 is not like other bad games where it was just a bad idea from the get-go. It's a steaming pile of shit on top of a polished diamond. Even back in the day, like in the mire of the controversy surrounding that game, people recognized that like, oh shit. People recognized that there was real potential there. The levels, the whole like game concept. The game concept, it's basically Sonic Adventure 3. Like, anytime a Sonic fan says, when is Sega gonna make Sonic Adventure 3? They're ignoring the truth staring right into their eyes. Sonic 06 is Sonic Adventure 3. But, Hylia girl, this game right here, Project 06, some fucking lunatic has spent the last like 7 years chipping away at it, like Michelangelo chipping away at a marble to reveal the sculpture within, to create this perfect replica. It's actually a full remake. It's in Unity. It's not like the original game running with tweaks. It's been remade from the ground up. But the creator, Chaos X, has been very careful to ensure that the spirit of the original game is retained. He didn't see it just as a mistake. And I find that very inspiring. And in fact, this game that I'm playing right now, this game's existence raises many interesting questions about the very nature of what makes a bad game. In my opinion, the only way a game can be truly bad is if the idea, the concept behind it was bad. Like Metroid Other M. Oh, made it. Woo! See, compared to Blinx, compared to what I was just playing, this is a game that I can autopilot. It's just so smooth. The inputs just roll off my hands like butter. The whole city's on fire. What an awesome fucking level, dude. This is probably the best level in the game. Sonic's Crisis City. I mean, Sonic is obviously the best character. But, Silver? I'll talk about this more in the video, but I'll say it now that I'm a Silver fan. I have been since the day we first laid eyes on him. I think Silver the Hedgehog is a really wonderful character. I love that part. That part is so dope. The idea of just like a character from a ruined future who's sent back in time to a world that's like harmonious and put together, but he's sent back with this mission to like fix it. I don't know. It's like there's some real... I don't imagine the actual writers of the story were really thinking this far ahead, but there's some real like narrative weight there The whole time during Silver's story, he's like yelling at the top of his lungs like, "It all depends on me! I have to save the world!" And meanwhile, this like a butterfly lands on him. And he's just like, "What the fuck? What is this?" Because he has no idea what he's even fighting to protect. Like, he doesn't know. This is his world. What you're seeing here, Crisis City. I just think that's a really cool concept. Obviously, the story of Sonic 06 doesn't do anything interesting with that. But I've always been fascinated by that idea for a character. Also, just his design. His design is like a telekinetic hedgehog. Sounds kind of stupid saying it out loud. But he's just really cool. I really like Silver. I'll play one Silver level after this, and then we're going to call it. We're going to call the stream. Oh, no! Oh my god. That's literally the first time I've ever died there.
That tornado's carrying a car.
They added an animation of Sonic being carried away by the tornado. I'm sure that wasn't in the original. In the original, if you die in these levels, Sonic just kind of spazzes out and like floats in space and it looks all buggy and awful. Also, with this project, they added in a bunch of lines that were cut from the game. Like, in a second, Sonic is gonna say, "Here comes a billboard!"
Here comes a billboard.
Here comes a billboard! I want to know who at Sega was responsible for cutting that line. What have you done?
Jump.
Make the jump. Wah! Made it.
Yeah.
God, this game is so fucking awesome. This game is just so fun to play. Really unfortunate that Sega lost half the game files right before the game launched. Boy, I tell you what, the story of Sonic 06's development,
Just made it.
it's just unreal to think that that could even happen. Guys, we're gonna make the most ambitious Sonic game ever.
Let's go.
And then Yuji Naka's like, "I quit." And then Sega's like, "Half of you need to go make Sonic and the Secret Rings. Also, the game needs to be out by Christmas." Like, get the fuck out of here. That's so messed up. I'll do Kingdom Valley. We'll do Silver's Kingdom Valley, and then we're gonna call it.
Sonic, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Whew. Check it out. Whew. Ah. I mean, it goes without saying.
Staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power.
But Silver was by far and away the worst character in the original game. He was a goddamn nightmare to control. But now, in Project 06, he's one of the best. He's so fun, so unique. I got a couple of chats. Dusty Peak 069064 says, "Why didn't I get the notification for this stream?" I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you didn't get to see it live. But that's okay. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go in my Silly Streams playlist, and you're gonna be able to watch it forever. You know, it's funny. My thumb is on the right stick. I'm trying to like look around because I'm so used to playing Blinx. But this game isn't like that. This game, the camera is always pointed right exactly where it needs to go. So you really don't even need to mess with it. As an outsider to Sonic, this does look really cool. Oh, it is. This is one of the coolest fucking games you'll ever play. Look, Silver can use his psychic abilities to pry open bars and carry boxes and fly and shoot like electric projectiles. It's awesome. Can't believe bro missed Blinx. Yeah, you're coming into the tail end of the Blinx stream. I'm gonna have to change the name. It'll be Blinx. Blinx is here, featuring Silver the Hedgehog. If I just say featuring Sonic the Hedgehog, it'll be too like general, you know? But if I say silver, that'll clue people in that I'm talking about this game particularly. Okay, where do I go next? Ah.
I might be able to levitate to that spring.
But Hailey girl, you like Jason Griffith as Sonic? Me too. I imagine you and I are probably around the same age. If you like Jason Griffith as Sonic, you had to be born around a certain time. Because like, when he first appeared, the first game Jason was ever in was Shadow the Hedgehog. And he's so bad in that game. It's so bad. So a lot of Sonic fans back in the day responded really negatively to Jason Griffith. They did not like him. And I can understand why with that performance. Ouch. I just ran right into the spikes.
I think I can knock that structure down.
I think I can knock that structure down. I love Silver's voice too. I really do. I really do like.
This building's crumbling.
Because it's like, it's dopey and
Let's clean up this trash.
the opposite of cool. But like, that's what Silver is, you know? Silver is notably younger than Sonic and Shadow. He's very inexperienced. He's not a guy who goes on adventures a lot. This is like his first time. Oh my god, why is it not working? Look at that, it's not working. That's weird. There we go. See, in the original Sonic 06, stuff like that was the game. You would play and shit just didn't work. That's so cool. I like this move Silver does. Where you can pick up all the stuff around him and put it down. And if you have enemies and you put them down, they just explode.
The pendulum can probably
Wait, watch this. Physics. This game has physics. Dope. My video game manuals video probably would have been out by now if it wasn't for this game. I've been so distracted playing this game. It's like being a kid at school, you know? When I'm out like doing things, I'm thinking about getting home and playing this. Whoop! Fuck! Oh shit. Threw off my groove. Whew! That was close. Got him. Are you hearing this music right now? Like, goddamn. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Well, I lost the container. Can I use the boulder? Silver can do this. Using the environment is fun and cool. Good thing I have a 1-up. Now I have 29 live. Silver's levels are a lot less linear than... Oh, here. You can shoot a magic projectile. Oh. Bah! Get out of here. Uh-oh, it's happening. I'm doing the streamer thing. I'm having too much fun playing the game. I forget that I'm supposed to be talking. Woo! Bah! That was entertaining, right? Don't ask for your money back. Woo! Bah! Oh, this game just feels so fucking good. It's like crack. Look how long these levels are.
Eggman's scheme.
I should have realized Eggman's scheme. The only thing that this game doesn't have that the original Sonic 06 did have was like the cutscenes and story. Oh look, I get to be Sonic. Fuck yeah. Silver, you're cool. You really are, but you're no Sonic. Sonic is that guy. Sonic is obviously the best character. Anyway, yeah, there's no cutscenes, no story. If you're playing this, chances are you're a fan of Sonic 06, or you're at least familiar with the game already and know the story. Plus, you're really not missing much. The story in this game is fucking insane. Just like every other Sonic story, it's basically just get the Chaos Emeralds. There's an ancient evil god and we need to destroy it by going super. You know, the story isn't really the point, so you're really not missing much if you play Project 06.
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
How'd you get here, Silver? How'd you beat Sonic here? I can't believe in the original game Silver didn't have this projectile. Like, why would you not give him a projectile? Literally, it feels, when you play this game, it doesn't feel like you're playing an old game that's been fixed. It feels like you're playing just a game. Like, this is just the way it was designed. This is the way it was always supposed to be. And that's really impressive. Chaos X deserves all the credit in the world for his work on this game. You gotta get a running start. Oh! Running start right into a missile. Fuck. One tiny missile destroys that entire building. Sonic, I don't know how you're gonna make it over here, but good luck to you. Oh, I just left him behind. Wait, Silver's all wet now.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Elise. Okay, let's do this.
Whew. Made it.
Yeah.
Mission complete. Was that an awesome level or what? Hey, I got a best score. Awesome. Not a best time though. No, this was kind of this is not how I was expecting the stream to end, but thank you everybody for coming along, experiencing Blinx the Time Sweeper and the much better Sonic the Hedgehog Project 06. Got an S. Because that's just how I roll. S for Silver. That was awesome. Okay. Time to call it. Goodbye, Sonic. Goodbye, awesome music. Everybody say goodbye to Blinx. I'm probably not going to make any videos about Blinx. Sorry. I think this is just about my the extent of my Blinx era. Grub Stomper 29, look forward to Cave Story. It's on its way. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hopefully my audio sounds a little better. I've been working very hard to improve the sound of the audio. I know my first stream, the audio was pretty terrible. Hopefully this one turned out better. Hope you all enjoyed.